Hi guys, how's everybody tonight? Whoa, hold on. Sorry, Teddy decided that he wanted some loving at like this exact point in time. I know, honey, I love you too. Yes, I love you too. Now get down before you scratch me. Okay, yes, I know. Your mom's boy. Yes, okay. Can mommy do her live now, please? Please? I beg you, please let me do my live. Okay, I love you. Now get down. You're good. Sorry, I don't know why he decided that he needed. Here he comes again. Please let me do my live. Okay, I love you. Now get down. You're good. He's being ornery. I don't know why he decided that he needed. Okay, hold on. Let me turn my volume down. Okay, there. Sorry. Hi. How is everybody tonight? What is your problem? Why? Why me? Why now? Huh? You are being ornery. Yes, mommy needs to do her live. Yes, I know. I love you too so much. Okay? I know. I love you. Now, can you please get down? Sorry. He's driving me crazy. I don't know what the heck his deal is tonight. He just decided that, I don't know, he wanted to love on mom. But he's a good boy. Let me scroll up here and start over. Okay, so Rebecca. Hi, Randy. Let's see. Hi, Janet. Hi, Tarsha. Hi, Cottonwood Ranch. Hi, Eddie. Hey, Chicken Beak Mountain. Hi, Dale and Lisa. Lower Michigan Hiking and Camping Adventures. Hello. Hi, Pineapple. I know. He is something else, Rebecca. He's ornery, I tell you. He is a sweetheart, though. I mean, he is so sweet. Chicken Big Mountain, did you like your logo? Ooh, somebody get a new logo? Backlash. Hi, Ralph. Randy, you are horrible. So how are you guys doing tonight? Go on. We've been busy this week, I tell you. Let's see, Jeff built a hay bale box, which I've got a video that will eventually come out on that. It's actually right now still on my desktop in a folder, not even edited or anything. So I'm glad you're home. I bet you're happy to be home. And hi, Dale or Jesse and Lisa. That's awesome. Nice to see you guys. And so I don't know if I mentioned last Sunday. Yeah. I am a little busy. I don't know. Hi, Big Tiny. I don't know if I mentioned last Sunday or not, but our lawnmower had broke down. And so our yard got, in some areas, probably a good foot tall. No joke. And so when he mowed, we let it sit out there and dry. And in the thicker areas, he went out there with a rake and he flipped it over. Well, I had ordered a grass, Jeff, what's it called? Lawn sweeper. I had ordered a lawn sweeper from Menards. And so I went around on the lawnmower all over the yard numerous times. And hi, Rick. And hi, Shannon. And I scooped up all the grass and took it down to the shed and he was making bales out of it as I was going around. We ended up with 22 square bales off of our yard just by mowing our yard. And so that will be, hay that, we didn't have for the cows. And so that's kind of cool. And I was thinking, next year, if we continue to do that, that whole entire side of the shed could be completely full of bales by the time we're done. So that was, it's kind of cool. But anyway, we'll have a video coming out on that. Right now I have videos scheduled out until sometime in October because I only put out one video a week, but we make a lot of videos. And so I've got videos scheduled out until October. But if at some point in time I get overwhelmed with videos, then I can always rechange the scheduled dates to where I'm putting out 2 a week or something like that, and so I've got that. Let's see if anybody else came in that I missed. I wonder where Josh is tonight. He needed help with something, and now he's not in here. Oh no, Pineapple, your computer died. Yeah, Shannon, Jeff is fixing supper right now. He's making pancakes, blueberry pancakes and eggs for supper. So, nom nom. Let's see. Making sure I didn't miss anybody. So, I was thinking about maybe doing something a little different, kind of like Steven used to do with the spin the wheel thing, but have it to where you only type in that thing if you're willing to come up on screen. This wouldn't be in every single time, live. It would just, be for tonight and see how it goes, see how we like it. And then, that could be something that we just do every once in a while. But just kind of go from there, see what happens. But Jeff and I found a couple of more gifts for our giveaway this past week, our 500 giveaway. Last Sunday, we had the Tuber Chat did a love raid, and I ended up with 385 subscribers when I went to bed that night. The next morning, I was at like 374. And then the next day I was at 371. And then now I'm back up to like 373, I think. So, Randy, I tell you, you wait, buddy. One of these days I am going to meet you. And you're either going to get a hug or slugged. But yes, I did call and talk to Randy for a little while today. So that was kind of cool. And let's see, talked to Josh on the phone yesterday for a while. So yeah, I stay in touch with you guys, at least the ones that I've got numbers for. And I'm not one of those people where I call you every day and I bother you every day. It's just, every once in a while, hey Jake, how you doing? Yeah. And don't forget, you can type WW to, help my moderators out, and it will put your yes, Rebecca, he could get a hug and a slug. Yes, Eddie, I know, I've got your number too. 896 to 887 today. Dang, Janet, I'm sorry, babe. Well, I don't just call everybody. As I said, I don't call a lot of people because I don't want to bother everybody, but I do call, sometimes. And the reason I called Randy today was because I was doing my watch later videos, and I had his thank you to everybody in there, and I had just got done watching it, and he had mentioned me numerous times in there, and so I went ahead, and after I got done watching it, called him. And Wendy, hi Wendy, how you doing, babe? Exactly, Big Tiny. Slug him first, then hug him. Oh, backlash. Man, that's a chunk to drop now. But I could see that happening, once you get to those bigger numbers like that, really see that happening. So, okay, babe. Yeah, he mentioned something like that when I was on the phone with him today. Eddie, you're going live in 30 minutes? How dare you? You are so rude. Uh-huh. You're talking about me loving you. Uh-huh. Who really loves who now? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I see how you are. Hi, Brenda. I just got a notification that said you were going live in 30 minutes. Oh, a missed setup. Okay. Yeah, one thing you mentioned, or Randy mentioned, I think it was, in that one video of his, was having it to where people have to be subscribed to you for at least 5 days to join the giveaway. I really like that idea, and I think I may end up doing that with mine. The only thing I haven't got figured out yet is if I want to do it to where, and mine's still far away because, as I said, I'm only 370 something, but do I do it to where each person can only win one thing, or do I give them, multiple chances? Which, I kind of want, more people to have a chance. And so, that's the only thing I'm really kind of caught up on. No, I'm not. No, I'm not going to go live if you're, or I'm not going to go to your live if I'm live, because how would that be possible? I guess I could do what Mitchell did last week and go live and stream your live or something like that. I don't know how he did that, but that was last night. What were we doing last night? Let's see. Jeff canned up the eggplant stuff today. My mom and dad were here yesterday. Was it yesterday? Mom and dad were here? Yeah. Mom and dad were here yesterday. Oh, we had a water leak outside. Oh my gosh. That was bad. A while back, Jeff had taken out the what's it called? An old water hydrant that we had out the back door. Out in the yard, but not too far from the back door. And so he took it out because we no longer needed it because we have the one attached to the house. Well, somehow the cap that got on the end cracked, and so it had been leaking. He went out there yesterday morning and he stepped down and the ground was spongy. And he's like, uh-oh. Because I was watching him out the back door and he kept stepping here and then he'd step here and then he'd step back here and then he'd step here. And I'm sitting there going, oh no, this ain't good. This isn't good at all. So he went and got the tractor and dug it back up. And sure enough, that cap was cracked and it was just spraying water. And so he ran all over Moberly trying to find a cap, couldn't find one, ran all over Macon, finally found a cap, and then came back and was able to get it replaced. But man, we don't know how long it had been leaking because Hunter's swimming pool had also been kind of sitting there. So, but let's see, who all did I miss? Yeah. Yeah, that's good. That's a good idea, Brenda. Do it to where everybody can win one, and then the biggest gift at the end, everybody gets a chance to win it. I like that. I like that. Yeah, Broke Cowgirl. I did watch that live, and I did like how he did it, but that would be a lot to kind of keep track of. But if I'd done it to where people could only enter if they've been subscribed to my channel for 5 days or more, then I guess it wouldn't maybe be so bad.
How would you be able to do that?
I would need you sitting here next to me, both of us writing things down. Yeah, when I called him today, Shannon, I was like, "What are you doing?" He goes, "Oh, just sitting here watching YouTube." I was like, "Yep, that's Randy." Thanks, Jake. Sorry, guys. I'm reading chat, trying to catch up. Peter Supermarms of Nashville. What? Big Tiny, that's so mean. Cottonwood, not if I waited a little while. Like if I broke 500 and it stuck, but then I waited until I had like 520 or 530, like Shannon's, and then did the live, then that would include the first 500. But Randy broke 100 again. So, hi LB. Hi Mitchell.
I'm not going to play right now, okay? I'm going to have to go lay down.
Hey, babe. Can you hand me LB's book? Okay, I don't know if you guys noticed, but I rechanged the name of this one to Mail Call or Sunday Sit and Grow and Mail Call with Woman Outdoors. Okay, because I have talked to her since my last mail call. And so, just so you guys know, LB is the one that got me this book. And so, and I, emailed her and she said it was okay to shout her out and everything. And so LB, Woman Outdoors, is the one that got me this book off of my Amazon wish list. And so we actually made our first recipe out of it today with eggplant, lemony eggplant campagnata is what it was called. And so I'm hoping that when Jeff gets paid, I can send a jar to LB because I just the first recipe out of it, I would like for her to have one. So, but yeah, if you guys want to support the channel, I do have a lot of stuff on my Amazon wish list. Some of the items are really cheap. It's just Jeff and I are just really broke right now. We've been really broke since December 6th of 2021. But that was just because we had the foster kids and everything. So, but how are you doing, Mitchell? But yes, LB, thank you so much. I mean, oh, thank God, he's back. Thank you so much for that book. I mean, that was amazing. I mean, we love it. Let's see. Hold on a second and I will show you. Pineapple. Okay, make sure. I know. We love you too, big boy. Yep, mom's baby. Okay, it's up on your all screen. So, okay, it is right here. On the okay. I love you extremely much, but you got to quit and get down now. Okay? Okay. I love you. Mwah. Now. Now. Okay. He's just really attention getting tonight. I don't know why. But over here on the yeah, right, making sure my screen and your all screen would be correct. So over here on the right, underneath my banner, the Willowway Ranch part, it says Amazon wish list, and then has the F for the Facebook, and then the little Instagram thingy-mabobber, and then the Teespring thingy. And so that's where it is on there. But yeah, if you guys wanted to show some support, that would be awesome. If not, I understand, because yeah, we had to send Trenton $50 this past week to help him with gas for the week. And then so that kind of ran us short this past week. But Jeff only gets paid once a month because of his retirement, and so that's what we live on, is his retirement. I'd like to get into making making stuff, salves, tinctures, stuff like that, because, I've got a lot of the knowledge. I know about the foraging. I know what a lot of the stuff is used for. I just don't have like the containers and stuff like that. Yes, Jesse. Yes, you're right, babe. It is. I forgot about that one. And so, I'd like to be able to get into, making stuff like that. But yeah, I don't know. I mean, I know it worked for LB, but I don't know. Oh, Randy. You are horrible, I tell you. Okay, now, tonight, we're going to do something a little different. Okay? If you want your channel featured, do tag or # or hashtag channel. Okay? But now, before you start typing that in, you have to be willing to come up on screen. That's the only thing. If you're not willing to come up when it says your channel, don't type it in. And then you will drop back down and we will do, someone else. And so if you're wanting, you want to, if you're not afraid to LB. uh-huh. Okay, so if you're not afraid to come up on screen, type in hashtag channel. And this is just something I am doing just for this live. It won't be done for every live. But if it's something we like, then it might be something that I do, every now and then. And so. But I'll give you guys, I don't know, 2 or 3 minutes to. Yeah, Eddie should definitely not be scared of the camera. Okay, I'll give you guys another minute. Type in hashtag channel, but only if you're willing to come up on screen and talk about your channel and stuff like that. Where the heck is Josh tonight? Oh, Brenda, yeah, that would be something, wouldn't it? Okay, now I'm gonna see if I can't get that pin somehow. Okay, maybe if I type it in here, I could pin it on my phone. Okay. Okay, so now wait for it to come up on my phone. Okay. And pin message. Okay, so yeah, type in #channel, but only if you're willing to come up on screen. So that way, anybody that comes in that's new can see it. So type in #channel, but only if you're willing to come up on screen. And I'm going to go ahead and start now. So give me 1 second. Share screen. Giveaway tool. Share. Okay, start collecting comments. Okay, we've got 7 right now. I'm going to go ahead and draw since we've got the 7. Okay, Randy. Okay. Stop sharing. And let me do the little invite link. Well, this is just a one-time thing, Big Tiny. I'm just trying to do things a little differently, liven it up a little, just something different. But Randy, oh, sorry, that was my phone. But Randy, that was you. So
I'm first.
Jeff said, "Come on down."
Yeah, I'm first. It's going to be hard to follow this act now.
Yep. So, how are you doing?
I'm good.
So, what do you think about having 100 subs?
It don't mean nothing to me. I only need 50.
Yep. You like going live.
Yep, I don't like doing videos, but I am going to try to do videos for, like I said in my live a while ago, I'm going to get a mount to put the phone up on a dash and show people that some people don't ever get out of their own backyard.
Yeah.
They never get to see different states. So I'm going to try to do it going down there. I won't be talking. I might talk in the background, but mainly just driving down the highway in different areas that I know are beautiful and stuff like that, and different sceneries. I mean, I've seen it all, so I know what it looks like, but a lot of people don't. So I'm going to try to do that. But other than being able to go live and aggravate you, it don't mean nothing to me. But it is surprising though. I got 100 people that put up with me.
Let's see. Hello, Makeup Mom and Son, and hello, Corner Clubhouse Cobalt 66. You and Shannon will be doing her 500 sub giveaway as soon as you get home next week.
Yes.
Okay.
Turn it this way. You get more view of me. Yeah, I'm dropping off in Ohio today or tomorrow, and then I'm going up to Minnesota to drop a trailer off, and they're supposed to get me a load home there, so I should be home Thursday or Friday, and so we're going to try to do the giveaway either by the weekend anyway, but it's going to be of an evening because, like I said in my live, nobody watched it. Well, there was people there, but if you didn't watch it, I'm going to try to do it of an evening because we got a few subscribers that live on the West Coast, so it's later. So they have a chance to come in and they donated to the channel. So I want to try to make sure people that donated can actually have a chance to go in and watch and get their name recognized out, and not have to watch the rerun or something. You know, they can see it live.
Right.
So I expect to see at least 50 to 80 people in there. The way I
Wow.
talk it up. So
Yeah.
I mean, it's a small channel, but I've been talking, and Shannon's got a lot of friends that like her for some reason. I don't like her, but you know, there's a lot of people like her.
Mm-hmm. I love Shannon. She's a sweetheart. I watched her morning chores video earlier today. So, hi, Gary.
Yeah, I taught her how to do all that.
Oh, I'm sure you did.
I did.
Okay, now, Josh, finally. Okay, we are doing something a tad bit different this time. If you want your channel shown, you will have to type in #channel. But this is the catch. Only if you're willing to come up on screen. So, but I already know Josh is willing to come up on screen. So, but
Josh don't have a problem. He just comes up here and go like this.
okay, is there anything else you want to say to anybody about your channel or about Shannon's channel, just in case she doesn't get drawn tonight?
Just watch out. She probably won't come up. I don't think she typed channel in.
She probably
won't come up. She don't like doing the live stuff and stuff, but she's getting better at it. But yeah, I appreciate everybody following her because it's all about her. It's not about me. I do everything for her because she's done so much for me for the years. I don't let her know it all the time, but I try to promote her as good as I can. So
You're a sweetheart,
thank you
man.
guys. And so next victim.
Out outside. It's warm.
Okay, guys, let's do the redraw. Okay, share and draw again. Oh, Eddie.
Hey, leave him alone. Come here. Go outside. Go outside. Hey, go. Out.
Okay, so stop sharing. Yes, he is. He is something else tonight. No, nope, didn't do nothing. Okay, so Eddie, you're next. Hi, hon. How you doing?
Hey, how you doing?
I'm fine, babe.
Good.
So what is it with the ocean thing?
Oh, you don't like it?
No, I love it.
There, that better?
No. Have you been checking out, or have you been like working with like OBS and stuff?
Yeah, this is OBS.
That's awesome. So what would you like people to know about your channel besides that you are a former Marine, you do a lot of lives,
It don't have to be my channel. Jonesy just come up here. Hey, Jeffrey.
Hey, buddy. How you doing?
Good. How you doing, bud?
Good. Good. Wow. You got quite the setup there.
Trying,
Cool.
working on it.
I like that.
Appreciate it. Hey, Houston Astros, Texans start Saturday. But Jonesy's got a great channel. Radio Jonesy, he's in Australia.
Mm-hmm.
He just came in. I don't know if he's typed #channel in yet. But if you want to see like kangaroos, like the babies, like wallabies and patty melons and the ocean, he lives right off of that.
Yes,
and
I watched
stuff like that.
video.
It's nice. Everybody should subscribe to him.
Huh. You got a bunch in there, don't you?
Yeah. Yep.
And then everybody should check
hi.
out.
Hey, Josh.
Everyone should check out Josh Skinner Farms in his yoga pants, planting tomatoes, and Mitchell, doing in yoga pants with makeup on, doing cartwheels. And Mitchell's only 36 years old or whatever. and Belt Poop at 57 did 2 perfect ones, and then I messed him up on the 3rd one. Yeah. Where was you?
Is there a video of that?
Yeah.
Really?
It was in his live. Yeah.
Of Gary doing cartwheels?
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Put me in the basement, and you can pull somebody else up, and
Okay,
I'll
babe.
pull it up. I'll pull it up and show it to you.
Okay. Okay. Let's see. Oh.
Man. I see you. Go on now. No, I don't want you. You're rotten. Go on. Teddy, come on.
Okay, if everybody that typed in hashtag channel could type it in again, I would appreciate it because I must have closed a window or something, and so it only
You need to get down. Okay.
is showing me
You
one.
need to get down.
And it's not even letting me
I
draw.
love you too.
So
Yeah.
I don't know what's going on.
Why don't you get down?
But let's see.
You're not a lap puppy anymore, okay? Yeah, I know. Yeah. You're a good boy.
Okay, type in hashtag channel, but only if you're willing to come up on screen. And that includes those that had previously done it because
Thank you.
I accidentally closed a screen. So
Thank you.
didn't mean to, but I did.
You gotta get down. Go get your toy.
Yeah, we've already had Randy up, and then
Now stop.
I don't know if Double Dog wants to come back up yet or not. But okay. I think what happened was I hit the back button or something like that, and so
Took
it.
him off?
Huh?
You took Devil Dog off?
No, Eddie's up there. Oh shit! I'm not sharing the screen. Oh, sorry, I cussed. Anyway, I'll let you know who it is. Welcome to my Cape Cod. Oh, share screen real quick. A StreamYard giveaway tool share there. That way you guys can see that he's the winner. Okay, but stop sharing screen and then StreamYard. Okay, so Rick, you've got to be willing to come up on screen, darling. I'm copying the link now. Okay. Hit it, Rick, and come on in, darling. Okay, Mitchell, you're supposed to stop ignoring Josh, and you're a poop head.
Poop head.
Yeah, Josh doesn't want me to say the other word, but. Okay, Rick, where are you, bud? All you have to do is click that StreamYard link, Rick, and it'll bring you up. Hi, Brett and Deborah. Okay, so I don't know why Rick's not coming up, so I'm going to bring Devil Dog back up real quick so he can show his thing.
Here it is.
Let me try to make you big screen.
More. Here, your left, your left, your left, your left. Which way are you going with it?
The other right. That's
Yeah,
it.
there you go. Right there, stop.
Oh.
Can y'all hear that? That's where you want to start.
Yes, that's Gary doing.
That'll work.
Yeah, you're good. Go back the other way. We'll tell you when to stop. No, go back the other way.
Your comments. Here,
Keep
I'll
going.
copy it.
This is like having a
Hold on. You're gonna have to make yourself a mark so you know where to start and stop.
That's it.
Yep, you're good there.
Now I am in my.
No, don't
all
scoot
black.
closer. Don't scoot closer to the camera. Now we can't see you.
I'm taking my hat off. Give me.
Okay.
I'm going to the right spot.
All right.
He's going all in. That's the way.
We can't see
Okay,
you.
hold on.
Wendy.
I understand.
Hi, babe. Hold on one
I got
second.
him. You know, I
I
got
wanna
him
watch
for
Gary do a
momentum. You
cartwheel.
understand?
Oh, okay. Well, we want to be able to see it.
Make sure them tracksuit pants are tied up.
You gonna do it in sandals? No, you're gonna slip right out your sandals. It's all right. Go ahead. It's all right.
Here we
We
go.
can't see you.
Mhm.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is interesting television. Here we go.
Whoa! Yeah!
Wow.
You did better than okay. There's his first one. Now he went to
Dang.
change boots because he knows I told him was right. That he
Okay.
shoulda-
There we go. Good girl.
Hold on. Did I go too far? You did good though, dude.
Told to be saying this over and over again. One.
On my screen, you are.
Oh,
Okay.
There, you're going.
Okay,
You're
now
going.
he's
You're
got
good,
his
you're
gloves
good.
on.
all right, fine.
There's
Look
the
at
second
that.
one. And then I messed him one more. He was trying to do another one. I was telling him
Why
to
not?
scoot back towards the fence a little bit. Scoot back towards the.
No, that was
Whoa,
more like
he's down. Man down. Man down.
I said scoot back towards the fence a little bit. You were too close. There you go.
No, I've got.
okay. Let's shout out Rick
You're
now.
done. Why are you done?
Yeah.
Let's see. Oh, here we go.
Hi, Wendy.
Okay. Hi, Rick. Devil Dog, you ready for me to remove you, babe?
Yeah, you're fine.
Okay. Hi, Rick. How are you doing?
I'm doing well. How are you doing?
Doing good. I really love some of your videos. It would be so nice to live on the coast.
It's a good thing. It really is. I love it.
That would be awesome.
Oh, still on that same reading.
I know.
I have no idea.
Jeff is jealous too. So, what type of things do you do? I mean, I've seen some of your videos, but just so you know, other people know. You know.
I got you. So I like my garden. I have chickens. So, and I'm getting closer to retirement age. So I'm just adding more and more stuff in my backyard to feed myself. And then I have the option being on the coast. I can go dig clams and oysters and go crabbing and hopefully start fishing soon and all of that. So, and then I do cooking videos because you gotta cook what you grow and catch. So
Mhm.
to do all that.
Yeah, you had a lot of garlic laying out on that one table in that one video. That was
Yeah.
a lot of garlic. I
We
love
got
that.
54 heads, so you keep about a third of the biggest, fattest ones for next year. But I might be ordering some too, so I might be able to eat some more of this season. So yeah, that's a lot. But I share
Wow.
with my family and friends, and my daughter was over with the grandkids, so they grabbed a couple right away, and it doesn't last long. Well, it does. I usually get almost 10 months out of it. I don't buy a lot of garlic anymore.
What growing zone are you in?
Technically, it's 7B, which is unusual for Massachusetts. It's 7A. No, 7B. Most of it's 6A in Massachusetts.
Really?
But the Cape is kind of insulated because it's a peninsula, so we have a kind of a special zone. But, I mean, we still don't have a long growing season. It's very similar to the rest of the state. It's just that, things that are a little less hardy will survive here than other places in New England.
Hi, Nora. Hi, our Newlands. Hi. Who else was it? Sorry.
It's all right.
Just saying hi to, I've seen a couple people come in. But so do you guys living right on the coast? Do you guys have like hurricanes and stuff like that up in your neck of the woods?
It happens. We don't get a lot of hurricanes yet, but the world is changing every day, so you never know. We've had some since I've been on the Cape. Hurricane Bob was many years ago. That was pretty nasty. I'm not so close to the coast where I have to worry about flooding per se. I'm a little higher up than that, but I mean, a drive to the beach is 5 minutes away, so not that far away.
That is amazing.
Right, and a lot of people say, if you're homesteading, why I'm like on a half acre of land, why don't you upgrade? And you can't afford to do that in Cape Cod. And
Right.
I love being here. If I sold the house, I could probably buy like a 12-acre farm in Georgia or something. But my roots are here right now.
Right. How long have you been in Cape Cod?
I think 35 years.
Oh wow.
Yeah, I've been here a long time.
Where were you born?
I was actually born in Rhode Island, but I lived in Blackstone, Massachusetts, which isn't on the coast. It's a small rural Massachusetts town right on the northern Rhode Island border.
So you've always lived on the East Coast then?
Yeah, I have, yes.
Oh,
Yes,
wow.
I've pretty much always lived in Massachusetts. It just happened to be born in Rhode Island because the hospital was closer.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Is there anything you would like everybody to know about your channel?
I'm at 82 subscribers, inching my way up to 100.
Yeah, you're getting closer. We just got to get you up there.
And we'll get there. It's all good. It's my semi-retirement plan, so I got time. So thank you so much for having me.
You're welcome, hon.
All right.
Bye, Ann.
Bye.
Okay, guys, that was Rick at My Cape Cod Life. And so please like and subscribe to his channel. As you can see, he is such a sweet guy. And so make sure to subscribe to Rick. Okay, now. How do I guess it's only showing 8 entries, and so I don't want to have everybody constantly type in their thing again. So I don't know. Maybe it's fine. Okay, share screen. You're welcome, babe. I just wanted something a little different just to see how it would work. So in a way, Jake won the next one. So we're going to bring Jake up. So Josh, if you wanted to come up too, you can, babe. You're always welcome. You're my little bro. Okay, so
What's up?
Hi, Jake. How are you doing tonight?
How you doing? I'm doing okay. What's up?
What would you like everybody to know about your channel?
That I'm trying to get 1,000 subscribers to get monetization.
Okay.
That I'm a former wrestling channel now. I'm like a live channel. I'm a former wrestling channel. I covered back in the day. I covered WWE and other wrestling promotions. Now I do like basically live videos and I do live streams.
Rick, type in WW if you can, please, so Woman Outdoors can check you out.
Basically, I live with disabilities. I live with autism. Autism is, to me, my autism is ADHD and Asperger's.
Right. WW Rick.
And people who sorry, I'm a little nervous. When I get nervous, I start stuttering. Because people think that, I'm faking my disability. I'm not faking my disability.
Right. Right.
Because it's nerve coming on these live streams.
Oh, I'm
You
sure
know,
it is. And you do a lot of live streams.
yeah, and I'm trying to
Randy.
curb my mouth a little bit. Trying to curb my mouth a little bit because I have a tendency. I'm trying to stay family friendly now. Family friendly on this channel. But you know, the thing is, I love what I do every day. I love doing live streams,
Right.
and you know, and I wasn't a live streamer in 2020. I lost my father, and then in December 2020, I started live streaming full time, and never looked back in live streaming.
Oh, wow.
Who's this?
This is Jake Hudson
Okay.
or Husden.
Oh
Well,
no, I'm online. I'm online. Damn it! Can't. Sorry, we have people coming in the house.
it's okay, Jake. We can go ahead and take you down, babe,
All
and I
right,
can bring
where are
someone
they?
else
Are
up.
they?
But um, okay. Thank you, Jake, for coming up. We appreciate it, hon. Okay, so share the screen again. Okay. Yeah, I don't know if I'm doing this right. Okay, draw again because we already brought Rick up.
These guys.
I already brought Jake up. Well, if anybody, I don't know if it's picking up new entries. Like if somebody, oh, okay, there we go.
There you go.
Yep, Radio Jonesy. I don't know if it picks up new entries on this screen or not. Where's my cursor? There it is. I know, that's what I'm wondering. But if I get out of it, then I think everybody has to type in all of that again. So, and I know I need to talk to like Steven or somebody that knows the StreamYard giveaway tool really good. Okay. Radio Jonesy, come on up. Yes, I did link the live chat.
Oh.
Right. There he is.
Hello.
Hi, how are you?
I'm going good today, and it's Monday morning. It's a sunny
wow.
day.
What time is it there?
Well, it's nearly 5 to 11 a.m. on Monday.
Oh, wow. Yeah,
So you
it's
got a
still
lot.
Sunday night here, so.
Yeah, it's crazy. It's the way the world works, but it's
Mhm.
I just usually do a bit of work on a Monday and then turn on my newfound passion. Just turn on YouTube and see what's on, who's uploaded, and who's live. So
Yeah.
yeah.
What would you like everybody to know about your channel?
Oh, I'm probably 4 weeks into it, to be honest. It's only I've got a music channel. That's another one, but this channel basically was about a month ago. I just sort of started. I've got older videos, but they were a thing for the grandson. Yeah, but it's just all about. I don't even know what it's about really. It's about music. It's about chat. It's about I've got a unique location. You know, we live on an island, which is we've got sea lions and walruses and penguins and waterfalls and all sorts of cool stuff around here that I've I haven't really shown, but I would. Yeah, that seems to be where I'm going to go with the channel. But I just love chatting to people. I've been in radio for a while, so I'm a good talker. So I know, you know.
So you do work for like a radio station there?
Yeah, I used to. Now I've semi-retired. Yeah, we had a bit of a health scare in the family, so the lovely wife wanted one more adventure before we get too old, so we relocated from the mainland over to this island, which is Tasmania. And yeah, we're just going to retire slowly. I do some radio in America at North Carolina, actually. So that's once a day, 1 hour. But and I've got a radio stream running with all the radio programs that we've run. Yeah, and I do get fill-in jobs here and fill-in jobs there now. But since I've relocated, I've really moved away from the network where I used to be. But no, it's all. I don't know. Is that when you get into that like stage of your life where you're not supposed to be retired, but you know you just want to. Yeah. Oh, what's Gary saying? He's saying something there. But anyway, yeah, you're supposed to be retired, but you still got to find something to do. You're still, you know, like you've paid all your bills off. You've still got your couple of bills that come in, and you know you've got a little bit of money put away. But yeah, I think I do music videos for bands, and I book bands, and I do all sorts of stuff in the music scene, but you're never going to make a living in the music industry, as most musicians would tell you. It is very hard to earn a dollar. But
what kind of music do you like to broadcast?
Well, I worked in a full-time country station. I was handpicked from another station I was at. They offered me a better deal if I come across to them. So I moved from an old school music channel radio station playing classic hits, and my passion is independent music, like bands that don't really get played much, and I like to showcase bands and get bands heard and seen. And so when this country station said you can come across here, but you can't play the rock stuff that you like, you got to play some country rock or some country pop or some upbeat music. So they moved into a couple of late night slots where I started sliding in some songs that shouldn't have been in the format, and it was either going to go two ways. It was either going to be they were going to shaft me, or the ratings went up, and basically management said keep doing what you're doing, but just don't do it too frequently. So
oh wow,
we got bands music played and heard all over the globe, but basically from it was weeknights with Jonesy and stuff like that. But it was fun. It's fun. And then when you get in the music scene, you want to perform and you want to sing and you want to play. I played drums very badly. I've got guitars I can't really play properly. But I just love. I just love. I'm just reading the chat. I just love meeting people, being out there. Go and have a good time with bands. Like I've toured America a few times with a couple of bands. I've been to a few countries with music, which is fabulous. I've probably seen more overseas than I have of the whole country here, to be honest. But YouTube's like another avenue to express yourself and get out, meet new people, make friends, and watch people like Gary and Eddie. I don't know. Are they taking a jab at each other there? Are they? I don't know what's going on.
Eddie and Gary are like Mitchell and Josh. They're just
It's fun to watch. That's how
I know.
I went into a live once, and I met them through this other live, and then I thought I'm enjoying going live. I mean, I'm enjoying going on a panel. It's
Right.
like me being the guest on a radio program.
Sorry,
Yeah,
Hunter.
I forget how little kids used to be. Like my youngest is 25, and she's moving to Canada shortly. And I've got an elder daughter who's 34 with a 14-year-old grandson, and
We love you too, Brenda.
a middle
Jonesy,
daughter,
say Brenda at Redbird Farm. Just say it.
Brenda, at Redwood Farm.
There you go. There you go, Brenda. He said it.
Yeah, but it is like you can hear now. For me, being on radio, I can talk to people all night long. I've produced radio shows too. That was a fun job where you're just the person in the background feeding, a bit like what you see here. How you got like Eddie
Not yet, Godwin.
helping people and putting the information forward and showing, and while the main person on the channel does the work. And that's a lot of fun. I've done that for a number of years as well. But yeah, my channel's just a bit of fun. That's all I can say.
We like listening to you. You know, I mean, you've got a good personality. You know, you're funny, and you know, you can tell by the way you talk and the things you do that you're intelligent. And so I think that's what so many people like about you, is that you're just, you know, you're fun. And I love your accent. You know, I mean, that is just.
I think the same about you guys. I listen to the different American accents all the time.
Yeah.
And
Yeah,
I think,
when Rick was up here, I could tell he had the New England, what us middle people call the New England accent. You know, his voice was different than mine. It's the way he said things, you know, and so yeah. But that is awesome. But I'm really glad you came up. You are awesome. We all love you.
Well, that's nice. But nice to be loved no matter where you are in the world, I tell you.
Exactly.
It's a lovely community that I've stumbled in upon as well. Like, everyone seems so giving of their time and their efforts. And like 4 weeks ago, I had like, I don't know, 15 subscribers, and today I'm about 100.
I seen that. I actually had to take you off of my under 100 list today because I still had you on there under the 100 and you were over 100. So I actually had to take you off today. And I was like, oh my gosh, look at him grow. So
I want to put at least one video out a week, and maybe one live a week, and then just have fun and go on other people's lives and
what, Randy?
And watch people in the chat say interesting comments. And yeah, but like I planted a new garden yesterday. When I first moved into this property months ago, I've planted a lovely, like I've always had peppers and capsicums and carrots and things I grow outside. So when I moved here, first thing I done was plant everything and got this lovely garden going. And then within a day or so, I've gone out the back and to have a look at this garden because it's on a hill. So I've gone up to where I put the garden, and everything's been eaten and taken away.
Oh.
And these bloody kangaroos. And then last night, yesterday I planted. I've got all these pea seedlings, so we've got about 3 weeks to go until spring. So it's currently 5 degrees Celsius, which is about 40 Fahrenheit. Yeah. It is sunny still and warm. Like, it's a lovely, when the wind doesn't blow, it's nice. You can see the sun coming through the window. Mm-hmm. So it's absolutely lovely time of the day here now. And it's I've got all these seedlings growing, so I had to get them in the ground. So I planted some broccoli and some peas and a few other things yesterday. And everything that I planted, only 2 plants got taken from me overnight. So I've got to fix that problem. Otherwise, I'll never be able to successfully have a good
Yeah.
garden out the back.
You're gonna have to put up a fence or an electric fence or something like that to keep the boogers out.
Well, they jump over a 6-foot fence at the side of the house, so I've got to. They're like, yeah,
Wow.
maybe a battery and an electric tape. Once they get a bite of that, they might
Yeah. Wow.
twice a pop it in. But yeah, it's it's not a bad problem. Like when we first seen them, we thought, oh, look at these cute kangaroos in the backyard. Not everyone gets that sort of enjoyment of
Right.
being. We're right in the city. We're right in town, but we've got this large bank of hills, of houses on this hill. So there's a lot of land. A lot of land that's not being used except for the kangaroos. Yeah. Tell you what, they discovered a new. Yeah, I read that.
Okay.
There's these new rats they've discovered overnight that they thought were extinct. It was on last night's news, and they're these little, like you think of rats are, ugly looking rats, rodents.
Mhm.
But these are like these cute little fat furry little things that live in this long grass, and now they've found and told everyone where they are. You watch them just disappear again. But yeah, no, that'll be interesting. I might see if I can show a few pictures of that on the next video. And a lady got attacked by a koala. That was quite funny to see, but she did get a couple of nasty scratches and cuts.
Oh wow.
Oh, they can be angry. They can be angry little buggers, like a raccoon, I suppose. And they've got claws and sharp teeth as well.
Wow.
But yeah, just another day in paradise.
Well, we love you, Jonesy. Thank you for coming up.
Thank you. Yeah, koalas are mean. You go on YouTube. Here's an advice. Go on YouTube and type in koalas attack, and you'll be surprised at these little buggers.
Wow.
Well, thanks for having me. And I'll be listening and typing some to a couple of people in the
babe.
chat, by the way. Thank you.
Okay. Bye, hon. Okay, now, who? Hold on, let me, because I'm gonna get somebody's help. I don't know who, but I'm just gonna watch chat and see who can help me do what I need to do. Okay, now, how do I get it to where it? Well, it says entry's 9 now, so it picked up somebody's entry. So it did say entry's 8, so it is kind of refreshing on its own, I guess. Because it did say entry's 8. That is different. Okay, we already done Mr. Randy. Already done, Jake. Already done, Jonesy.
What?
Oh, I didn't say Hunter. Okay, let's get Jesse up here. Okay. Let's see if there's anybody out there that would be willing to come up, type in #channel, and I want to see if that number changes again. But here's Mr. Jesse. How are you doing tonight, Jess?
Hey, Wendy, how you doing?
Doing good. How are you and Lisa?
Oh, she's on the phone right now. We were on the phone with Tony and Joni. They're on the road right now from Creekside. So she went to the other room with them. So
yeah.
And then I saw my name pop up. Oh no, we're the winners. What did we win? What did we win?
to be up here to shout out your channel tonight. That's how we're doing it tonight.
Okay, you know what? I'm going to change that. I just won a bottle of vanilla. Thank you, thank you,
There
thank
you
you. Lady.
go.
Appreciate
You want a
that.
bottle
All
of vanilla.
right. That way I don't feel like I was cheated.
There you go.
So how you doing?
Doing good. Doing
Yeah.
good.
Have you?
So what would you like everybody to know about your channel?
Well, you know, my channel, you know, Lisa and I retired, right? That's the reason we started the channel. We said, you know, we got lazy days ahead, and literally lazy days ahead. We don't want to do nothing unless we have to. And that's really what we've been holding it to. So, you know, we do whatever we want. We travel, we cook, we, you know, do work outside in the garden. You know, we just, yeah, as the feather, wherever the feather lands, that's what we do. Because, you know, I worked, you know, 40, 50 years in order to get to this point, right?
Right, exactly.
So I'm happy to do whatever I want to do, whenever I want to do it, however I want to do it.
What was your occupation?
So I worked for the Shell Oil Refinery. I worked here in Deer Park, Texas.
Oh, wow.
I worked in human resources. So
Wow.
I retired. I worked with them for 34 years.
Wow.
So, and just retired this past December 1st.
Oh, wow. Well, congrats on your retirement then. That's awesome.
So, and we weren't going to start a channel, but, you know, I've been modding, and everybody keep, when you going to start it? When you going to start it? When you going to start a channel? Well, okay, well, we'll start one. What the heck? And, you know, the rest is history, you know. But Tony and Joni prodded us. You need to start. Well, now I wish I'd have started sooner.
Yeah, your channel. I mean, you guys are amazing. You know, I mean, you have got, oh my gosh, you have got the greatest sense of humor I think I've ever come across. You know, your Jam It Up June video, I mean, I have to say was absolutely the best.
Well, we like to have fun. I like to make it fun. I mean, anybody can look at a how-to video or any kind of video, but you know, if you don't make it fun for yourself, why do it? And I'm making it as fun as I can for myself. And if anybody else gets enjoyment out of it, then that's the icing on the cake.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, I don't know if you checked out my latest mail call. You got a mention in there. So
okay.
Yeah, so you need to check it out. I got you in there, and it's pretty good. So
awesome.
You might check it out. And in fact, we got the last mail call I did was 30 minutes long, and I didn't even have. I think I've had like 3/4 of the stuff that we had to mail call. I got the other mail part of it done today, so it'll be out on Tuesday for the remainder of the mail call. So mail call number 10. But yeah, we're getting close to our 1K, and we're talking it up. So anybody that wants to come and join our channel, we're going to be doing a giveaway for all our subscribers.
Yes, your giveaways are awesome. Giving away
for all our subscribers. I didn't just say for anybody, for all our subscribers. So let me tell you, did you happen to watch Scott Rambler when he did his 1K?
Yes.
Okay. So mine's gonna be almost similar to his, but a little bit. It's gonna be exactly the same, only a whole lot different.
Okay.
So we've already amassed probably about 33, 34 gifts right now, and that's not even all of them, because I know that more people are gonna want to donate. But we got like 30 something gifts that are, and we're talking big money gifts. I ain't talking about like a koozie. We're talking some really nice gifts. In fact, I got one right here. Here's one that was donated by J.B. Conway. You guys know J.B. Conway is, right? So this is a chef's knife.
Holy cow!
And it's a Japanese. Let me open it. It's a Japanese husk chef knife. And
my goodness!
This is going to be one of the giveaways.
Right wow, here. Jesse, that is amazing.
So, and we got some what do you call it? Pots and pans, Tramontina or something like that. Tramontina. It's the full set, not one pot, not two pot, but it's like the 12 piece. I'm not sure. So we got some pots and pans. We got
Wow.
fishing stuff. We got stuff for campers. We got stuff. We got the whole shooting match stuff. I even got a set of chicken. If you got chickens or a chicken coop, I have a set of what do you call it? Actually, two sets of chicken water feeders. So these little cups that you put into either a barrel or a bucket or whatever, and then
Yeah.
your chickens can peck on the little cup and get water
Yep.
whenever they want to, right? So it's an automatic water feeding system. So I have two sets of those I'm giving away. I just got a whole boatload of stuff, nice stuff.
Wow.
So we're trying to get to 1K, and we said if we got to 1K, if you watch my 500, we gave a lot of stuff away at 500. This is
Yes.
going to be even
That's
bigger.
how I got my vanilla. And then she sent that jar of the cactus, the pear.
Prickly pear, prickly pear.
Yeah, the prickly pear jam.
Yeah.
And
Oh,
Hunter
that's
absolutely loved it. He ate, I mean, Jeff and I maybe each got like 2 sandwiches out of it, and Hunter ate the rest on his peanut butter and jelly sandwiches. He always wanted that prickly pear. Hunter
Wow.
loved it.
Well, those are seasonal. So whenever we get them, we try to make as much as we can because they're not out year round, right?
Right.
And we get most of our produce from our local Houston farmers market because we live in a suburb, so I don't have that big of a backyard anyway.
Right.
And my backyard is being taken up by 2 storage. I got 2 storage units, 2 what do you call them? Sheds, 2 sheds.
Yeah.
I have 2 sheds, one for my woodwork stuff and another one for my tools. And anyway, so I don't have much room in my backyard anyway. We got a couple of raised garden. We got a lot of portable grow bags that we use. So I don't have that much space back there. So we get most of our stuff from the produce market. So we're helping other farmers.
Wow, that's awesome.
But so that's basically what we got going on with our channel, and we like to travel. So we had a trip to Oregon here this past year, there and back, and then we like to go to Central Texas a lot because I have family there. So we like going there to Waco area, and and then the rest is whatever we want to do here around the house. Lisa and I love to thrift. So I'm not sure if you're much into thrifting, but we like to thrift. We like the art of the deal, right?
Yes.
So, for example, we bought that Casino Pro. It's that tomato skin separator. Brand new in the box at the DAV for $9.99, and they sell for like $35 on eBay. On Amazon.
Oh, cow. That's awesome.
So we're always looking for a deal. Lisa found a Miro pressure canner made in the 70s.
Okay, hon, I'll call you in a little bit.
Like it's hardly ever used. She got that, and we looked on eBay. It was like $150 or $200 right in there somewhere, and we got it for $34 at the DAV. And not only that, they give me a military discount, and I'm over 60, so I get an over 60 discount. So I you hardly have to pay for anything there. But we love to go thrifting. We found a Cuisinart bread maker at the Goodwill for $14, brand new, never been used. Well, I say never been used. It looked like it never been used.
Right.
So, it's like we just like finding good deals.
I understand that. We've got a Goodwill and Randolph County Helping Hands here in Moberly, and then lots of antique thrift type stores in Macon. And so, I love.
You'd be surprised what you find in them thrift stores.
Yeah.
There's a lot of people. When you're moving and you're cramped for space, a lot of times people say, you know what, I don't have room. Just take it to the Goodwill or just take it to the DAV. And the DAV is a disabled veterans, so we support them a lot.
Right.
Me being a veteran, so I love to help them guys out. And and the people that work at Goodwill and or the DAV, they need money too. They need to be employed too. So we like helping them.
1 second, Jesse.
Go ahead. So anyway, so for those of you in the chat, I don't have the chat on. Let me see if I can open up the chat. Jesse, find me a laptop. Okay, Brenda, I'll find you a laptop. You want one? We want one that works, because I can find you a laptop. But now, do you want it to work? That's a different story.
Yeah. Okay.
So, Yeah, I'll see if I can find one of them. See.
Sorry.
Semper Army, devil dog, hoorah!
Thank you for your service, Jesse. We appreciate it, hon.
My pleasure. Yeah.
I will go ahead and let you drop down, and I
Okay.
know Steven's not in here anymore, so I'm going to call him real quick on Facebook because I don't have his number. So,
Well, it was a pleasure talking to you, and we'll talk
you
with you down.
too.
We'll talk with you down the road.
Yep. Tell Lisa we said hi.
I will. Thank you very much.
Thanks, hon.
Bye-bye.
Bye. Okay, guys, give me just a second to call Steven because I don't have his phone number. So, yeah, I know Steven was there, but let's see. Steven. I'm going to put him on speakerphone if he answers. He's not answering. He did say he had to get some stuff done, so that's probably what it was. He'll probably call back. Oh, well. He'll probably call back. Okay, now let's see real quick. Entries 10. So it is picking up others. I see you down there, Gary. But okay. See, I'll show you guys. Giveaway tool, share. If you look over here on the right, underneath draw again, it says entries 10. So it is picking up other entries as they're in. Because a little bit ago, before Jesse, it said 9. And then a little bit before that, it said 8. So it is gradually picking up entries. So I guess I don't have to refresh it, I guess. Okay, we just had Jesse. Ah, Dee Dee, are you willing to come up? Let's see. Hold on 1 second. Let me post the invite. Yeah, it is a little different. I don't get as many channels shown. Oh, did she just leave? Darn. Okay. Well, we'll draw again. Okay, since there's only 10 entries, I know who we've already done, so.
All these things are going to like turn on.
Yeah, it's determined on Dee Dee. Is that Bailey's Guide and something? What's it doing? Bailey's Guide. Oh, never mind. We got Mitchell. Okay, Mitchell, your turn, buddy. If you're still in here, hit that link. Ah, okay.
Right now. Well, right now. So they haven't flipped.
You know, I just, yeah, I like Mitchell. He's a sweetheart. Okay, let me stop sharing this. Okay, Mitchell, are you ready to come up?
See what happens.
He may not be there. Is that Bailey's Guide and Service? Are they still in here? An auger with a hydraulic press runs off the PTO on the tractor. Video coming. It's awesome. That's awesome, Bomber Steve. Yeah, I don't think Mitchell's in here anymore. So, is there anybody that hasn't been up that wants to come up besides Gary, who's in the basement? Josh, you want to come up? Yeah, I guess I could do that too. Okay.
You got to flip all these switches, all these thingies, like flip on.
Okay, if you have not been up and want to come up, type in hashtag show.
Everyone saw that blow. He saw it. Daddy, last night I set up a big explosion on the builder.
If you want your channel shown and you have not been up, type in hashtag show.
Only one exploded on the other ones and made them all explode.
But you have to be willing to come up on screen is the only thing. Okay. That's fine, Rebecca. No, Gary, you'll eventually have to come up. You can't stay in the basement.
You need to stay down. Stay down.
I know. All by yourself
Now
down there. Okay, if you want tonight, just for tonight, if you want your channel shown, type in hashtag show. Never mind. Here he comes. You cut your hair.
Yeah, it's hot outside, Wendy.
Long on his chin and short on his head.
Jeff said he's growing long on his chin and short on his head.
Yeah. My wife's mad at me because I trimmed where my beard was at.
Huh.
Cause she says I look too young without a beard. She says I look like I'm like 25.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
What?
You're in trouble now.
What's up, buddy?
Man, I have not been able to hardly walk all weekend. I've been laying on the couch the whole weekend.
What'd you do?
Well, there's a new video.
What this is, Mitchell?
Yeah, I know what that is, Josh. Do you know what that is?
It's the world's smallest fiddle plant, Crimea River.
Yeah.
I just
You see how mean they are to me? Did you see the chat earlier, Wendy?
What, babe?
Did you see the chat earlier, how mean they are to me?
Yes, I know.
Who started it?
Randy, actually.
Randy didn't call me a poophead.
Oh, well, I mean, there's that, but...
Daggone koozie go.
Hey, go ahead and feed the goats, then.
Yeah, Mitchell, text me your address, buddy.
Huh? Oh, yeah. I haven't even really even been on any lives or anything this weekend. Like I felt bad I missed Eddie's, but my back was hurting so bad.
I know.
I hopped on
this week.
I hopped on his and I think Belt Loop was the one actually doing it after I got done baling hay the other night, and they're like, "What are you doing up?" Well, we were hauling hay.
Wow.
Hauling hay and feeding the hogs.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is a busy time of year because our garden is ready. So we've been doing, harvesting and canning, and it's just busy. Haying.
That's
hey,
what
Mitchell, I got a laptop.
Oh yeah, what'd you get?
HP.
Oh yeah.
Josh, I told you if you needed help that I would help you. If you have any questions about it, let me know because I've got an HP right here in front of me. It's what I'm using.
I got to order a mic and cam for it. I'm on the iPad right now.
It should have a camera built in it.
It should have a camera and a mic built into it.
It sucks. You can't hear me.
Oh, okay.
I don't know. He said something about it. It sucks.
He's probably the speakers or the mic's bad on it. Probably, Wendy, because HP mics aren't that great unless you get the little bit more expensive ones. I'm not a big fan of HP, but that's just they work. I have an HP actually, but mine was my wife's real estate when she was a realtor computer. And I needed a big tax write-off, so.
Well, this one was my stepdaughter's when she went. It was her sophomore year, I think I got her. 2016 is when I got it. Or was it 2016 model? So she got a new one. I just took this one.
2016 model
So
his.
I didn't have to spend $1,000 on one or whatever they cost. I don't even know.
Is it a 32-bit or 64-bit?
64.
So you can actually, does it have Windows 10 on it or 8?
10.
10.
On a 16?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
She probably
sure. I'll buy it.
No,
me and Steven went through it yesterday.
So how did you hurt your? How did you? Why? What did you do?
I told her I had charcoal and I lied to her.
Uh-oh.
Make your own.
Well,
I got to go to Tractor Supply and get some more tomorrow.
So how did you get hurt, Mitchell?
I was in a pretty bad wreck in November last year.
Yeah.
That's when I broke my back, and then well, I kind of tweaked it about, I don't know, about the time I got 500, maybe a little bit after that day, maybe. And then cutting hay and baling hay wasn't bad. And then Landon and my nephew were hauling it. Well, they don't have the exact same work ethic as I do.
Yeah.
So I got done baling, and then I wouldn't help them guys. So we didn't have to go till 5 o'clock. Because I was on one side, and I had one of them stacking, and then the other one was throwing bales on. But I was bringing two at a time, and they were like trying to keep up with me. And, competition. I'm a sore loser. Yeah. My wife got mad at me. She's like, "You had them boys there for a reason." Oh, you're right.
Yeah. You should have made them work.
And then it's the Thursday night. I hadn't been able. I haven't been off the couch since Thursday or Friday. When I got home Friday at 2, I've pretty much been in the couch on the couch until today.
Wow.
My wife made me get up. She said, "You're turning into a hobbit. You got to do something." And Friday night, the dishwasher, or no, that was Thursday. The washing machine went out. The pump pumped the water out of the washing machine.
Hi, Chuck.
And I ordered the part for it, which was like just under $100. But we went to the laundromat today just to wash some stuff, and we were going to bring it home and dry it. It was $130.
I believe it. Yeah.
That's ridiculous. What? For just to wash the stuff.
Are you kidding me? How much?
No, I'm not. Four baskets.
Good night.
Oh my gosh. Okay,
I told Nina
is wanting me to ask you about the elephant.
He got his hair cut because he wanted to be more like me, Wendy.
The elephant. Okay. What elephant?
Cottonwood Ranch says, Wendy, ask Mitchell about the elephant.
He's going to ignore me again.
I'm not ignoring you. I don't know what you're talking about, the elephant.
I didn't say anything about the elephant.
He didn't.
What's the elephant?
I have no idea.
I don't either.
Is this some of the crap you and Eddie were talking about over there yesterday?
Hey. No, this is from
Oh, you looked away, though.
Hey. Looking at the chat.
I can't remember about that. Oh, just messing with you. Huh?
I can't remember
go ahead. No, it's fine, but
he looks different, doesn't he?
No, I said you wouldn't got your haircut because you want to look more like me.
He said something about Cottonwood Ranch says his accident, how the lady hit the elephant.
Oh, that comment. Wendy probably does. This is a family channel, Raquel. She probably does not want to hear that part of the story. So, if you want to, Wendy, I will say it, but it's
I think we're all grown-ups in here right now.
Yeah, say it anyway. She called me a poophead. She used the other word.
Horribly.
So when I got in the so I was going north, the lady was going east to west, or west to east, and she was eating a bowl of yogurt.
While she was driving?
And putting on eyeliner. And I heard screaming, so I got out of my truck, went down to where her car ended up, and trying to make sure she was okay. And I get down there, and by the time I get there, and I had to tell her to shut up because she was screaming and yelling and all kinds of stuff. I had to tell her to shut up so I could ask if she was even okay. The cop comes up to me as we're sitting there talking, and I'm talking to her, the guy that was behind her, which was her boyfriend, in another car. And that cop looks at me and he's like, "Who was in the other vehicle?" And I said, "That was me." He's like, "Well, you kind of go up there." I was like, "Well, I'll just make sure there was no kids down here." And the cop looked at me.
Hi, Tony.
And he said, "Well, all that yogurt sure made it look like an elephant all over her face."
Oh my
yes,
God.
I didn't say it again, Raquel.
So she was at fault though, right?
Yeah, she ran a stop sign.
Yeah.
I didn't have a stop sign. It was on a highway, and going north out of town, there's no stop sign for north to south, but east to west or west to east, there's a stop sign.
Wow.
Did you hear my comment about my haircut, Mitchell? About your haircut?
No.
I said you got your haircut like that because you want to look more like me.
Oh, yeah. I did hear that, but I ignored it.
That's what I figured. I told you you ignored me. Right,
no, I did hear it, but I was in the middle of a conversation there.
You was in the middle of asking me what elephant was. You know what you was talking about.
Yeah. Everybody was saying elephant, and I was throwing it out of the loop.
Gary said you guys could be brothers.
Yeah. Hey, Tony, isn't Tony on vacation?
Oh no. Tony, aren't you on your vacation, bud?
No, I like him more than I do my brother.
Well, I don't have any brothers. All I have is sisters.
Oh wow. Poor you.
Yeah. Favoritism. Eddie, you're a fine one to talk.
Brenda said, so Mitchell broke his back, but still went to check on her kiddos, or went to check on her. Kudos to you, Mitchell.
Well, me and Gary were actually talking about this the other day. You know, if I hear like if you get in a car wreck and you hear screaming and it sounds like little kids, especially early in the morning, whenever school's going on like that. I mean, it's kind of one of those things. Like I don't have a choice. My brain's telling me I have to.
Anytime I made a big explosion, I flipped all the switches on Minecraft and I blew up.
Where's all the cars that Uncle Josh got you?
I put them in my room.
Well, bring them here. Let's show everybody all the cars Uncle Josh got you. We'll do a milk.
Mitchell, can you see this?
Are you guys still there?
Yeah.
Can you see that? Can you read that?
Hello?
Mitchell, we're here. Who? Hold on. Mitchell, we're here. Are you there?
Must hit his mute or something.
No, it's showing that he's not. Oh,
He
down
gone.
a minute. Okay.
Probably got
We're going to do a quick mail call for Hunter real quick, okay? Uncle Josh Skinner bought him some Hot Wheels and sent him some Hot Wheel cars. So,
Then this one looks like mommy's.
It does kind of look like mine.
This car's like shaped as the car as mommy's.
yeah.
He slept with them cars last night.
Yep, he slept with the cars last night.
I'm glad he likes them.
It
So,
has the body looks like.
All right, Mitchell,
yeah.
It has the body.
you guys mic muted.
And the body looks like mommy's. The body is like.
Okay, I can't unmute him because he
There you go.
muted
No,
him.
I had it muted.
Oh, okay.
Hey,
I gotta go grab my keys.
poop head.
Eddie says
What?
hi, Hunter, and
Can you see
Annette
that?
says hi, Hunter.
What is that?
Can you read it?
No, I can't read it.
1080p Pro Stream webcam for HD video streaming.
Yeah, that'll work.
1080 30 FPS.
I mean, it ought to work just fine. I mean, really, any of the webcams, as long as you don't get the very cheapest one and not the most expensive one, they're going to be pretty comparable.
This is like 60 bucks.
Yeah, I mean, I'm sure it'd be fine.
And he lives.
I think that's what Mitchell.
Hunter said hi, Timothy.
Stephen. I think that's what
Hi,
Stephen told me
Eddie,
to
and hi,
get.
Annette.
Yeah, Eddie
can't remember.
has a pretty good camera on his, and I don't think he paid very much for it either.
Yes,
I
he
just
can't
lives.
see the chat right now.
now.
I can't either.
14 hours ahead of us. That's a long ways away here.
I think one of my heifers is fluffing her calf.
Uh-oh.
Yeah,
Okay.
she's not due till November, and she's already got.
Is fluffing her calf.
What?
He said fluffing.
Aborting. It's just
Aborting.
fluffing's a nice way to say it.
Oh.
Yeah, we've had Lucy's aborted twice. Whoa, what is that?
It is my truck.
Mitchell was getting in his vehicle. It's his truck. The lights and door opening thing.
Did you? Did he track that, Wendy? When I sent that message to you?
What, honey?
Did you show them how the tracking worked on that Hot Wheels package?
Yeah. Yep. We tracked it.
I couldn't remember if you said something, if you told me or not.
Yeah, we did. Eddie, you can come up if you want to, babe. I'm kind of done with the channel thing right now.
I had to buckle up because I'm driving, and that's the safe thing to do.
Yes, it is, Mitchell. Yeah.
The only thing I got to worry about around here, cows jumping out in the middle of the dang road.
Yeah, we always have to make sure that Hunter knows that he has to stay in his seatbelt so he doesn't, get hurt. Here comes Eddie, guys. So he doesn't, get hurt. Gary, did you want to come back up? No, I can't find you now because you went down.
So you're gonna have Gary,
Hey, Josh.
Belt Loop come up
Yes, sir.
here, and him and Eddie
I'm
are
here,
gonna
I'm
sit
looking.
here and fight like two little kids, aren't they?
You
Will
hush.
you hush, Mitchell? I'm trying to
Ain't
talk
nobody
to
talking
Josh.
you right now. We're
All
trying to have
right,
a grown
the
folks
one that I got,
conversation
Josh, it has a microphone already in it. It's a little bit more expensive. It's free shipping. It's just $69.99. It's a Logitech C920X. It does 30 frames per second and 60 frames, I think.
I have your phone number, Gary. I can call you.
And it's got a microphone in it too.
This one
The
does too.
Okay, the microphone's pretty good. Yeah, it's the same thing. 1080p, 30 frames per second.
Phone isn't wanting to refresh for some reason.
Yeah, this one's got the microphone in it.
What number is that? Logitech what?
960-001211.
I mean, and Ralph Webb's Web said that would be plenty fine for what you're using it for and stuff.
Yeah, that's what I had seen that.
Yes, seatbelts are mandatory, but you can't get pulled over for not wearing one. They have to pull you over for something else besides
Not in Oklahoma.
Oh, really?
Yeah, they can pull you over if you don't have it on.
Oh,
Yep.
Oh, they can't hear.
Here in Texas as well.
18,000 pounds and under.
But
You have to have a seatbelt.
in my rural community, we don't even have a cop.
huh.
But I'm sure people just didn't want to listen to the dinging like they have on other lives that I've been in.
Yeah.
Don't fool yourself. If you if you can get a hold of a vehicle that was built before 1965, 64, 63 in that era, they didn't have seatbelts. So
Right.
it's grandfathered in that you can have that without having a seatbelt.
Right.
If you want.
Yeah, boy.
Bomber Steve is 0.08 here, unless you have a CDL, and it's 0.04.
Same thing
Oh,
here.
wow.
0.08
So it's
here.
0.04 for me.
Oh no! What did he do now?
Oh,
0.8.
0.8 out here, I think.
It's 0.8 here for us too.
That's right.
It's 0.08 unless you have a CDL, and then it's half.
Yeah, it's the same thing for us.
How long has that been running?
Looks like it ran over about 5 minutes. Yeah.
Okay. Hi, Chris.
Hey, Chris.
Devil Dog,
I turned it on.
What's up,
Devil
Gary?
Dog, are you grilling?
No, I'm not grilling.
Bad.
Okay, I thought you went over to work the grill for a second.
Work the grill.
Yeah, over there to my right, your left. Dad, gummit, hang on.
She found another one, Eddie, that was
They're probably rubbery.
$94. It said the same model number, but one was 54, one was 94 on Amazon.
Yeah, there's one on Amazon for six. The
If there's
same one that
enough.
I have, it says order again at $69.99. But the one that you gave me, or the one that you showed,
And it's talking about the water.
It said Mitchell said it has a, or not Mitchell. Dadgummit. Steven was texting me yesterday and said it had a built-in mic. I think that's the number he sent me.
In the pie.
Daddy turned it off, huh?
I know jack about him. I just know that mic on the computer sucks. You can hear me. You got a headset.
Well, before I had this mic, it was going through the webcam.
But like my mic on my, or the webcam on my HP, you could hear me because you have a headset, but Wendy couldn't hear me if I was talking on it. So I'm on the iPad now.
I was trying to pin
It's
this
like a
string
2016 model, so
but it's not letting me.
I mean, I paid for it once. I just ain't buying a new one. Not for what I'm doing. I mean, I don't really need. I can get an external hard drive for it if I need to. And
Yeah, well. But yeah, I
For what you're using it for, that should be fine, Josh.
So, Wendy, what have you been up to?
Oh, good Lord. We've been doing all sorts of stuff around here. Canning.
giving me crap, Mitchell. That's what you've been up to.
Someone has to. Everybody needs to.
Yeah, because you won't answer your daggum telephone or text messages or nothing.
Because I've been laid up because my back hurts.
Well, you gotta have the phone right next to you, ain't you?
No, I don't.
Thank you for
Whenever
showing
I get home in the evening, I set my phone down.
It was nice to talk to you.
Who are you talking to, Wendy?
No, Rick, welcome to my Cape Cod life is leaving. He said he had to go.
Oh, I can't see the chat.
Him to buy.
Later, Rick.
See you, Rick.
Later, Rick.
But thank you, baby. I'm gonna eat in front of you guys because I'm hungry.
Gary.
Oh, we're used to it. Mary does it all the time.
Yeah, Gary's always eating.
And Eddie, he you know when he's eating because he's off camera.
Wait a minute. Gary does what all the time?
Eat.
Eat.
Mukbang.
I can't deny that. So, okay.
No, we know you can't.
In fact, I thought about eating right now. But y'all can't see me, so there's no benefit. It can't be a mukbang if y'all can't see me eating.
I had a mukbang earlier. I made 4 pounds of bacon, 2 dozen eggs, 1 hash browns.
That's
and I don't know how many pancakes on the Blackstone earlier.
Holy
and
cow.
I ate until I got sick.
I believe it. I don't know if I could stop or if I could even finish the rest of it when I got started on that bacon.
That's what Jeff made
took
was
the bacon
eggs
first, then
and
threw the potatoes on there.
pancakes and potatoes.
Then after that, I mean, it was just constant.
Yeah, but if you've got that much bacon, how can you stop eating that long enough to, to cook something else?
I didn't start eating the bacon. That was how I done it.
Oh, well, that makes more sense to me. Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt.
No, you're.
Oh, y'all can hear me, right?
Yeah.
Where'd Poophead go?
Well, it makes sense. He did answer my question. So
He dropped
I
down.
reckon.
There he is. Hold on, I'll bring him back up. Okay, there he is.
My phone dropped off.
By the way, Wendy,
Yes, dear.
if you would change me in Devil Dog's spot.
No.
I don't want to be beside Mitchell.
Hey, Gary.
Yeah.
Since I rearranged, my camera's not in front of my computer no more.
Well, that's going to suck. I like having you down on the bottom.
I don't need to be down on the bottom no more.
Oh, wow, that sounds good, Rebecca.
See, all right,
Yeah,
well,
I'm glad you're feeling
glad
better.
to hear that you got that fixed.
Yeah, I forgot about that.
What?
I'm glad to hear you got that fixed.
Yep. I did.
No more prima donna.
And, Gary, that's not even right. He'll always be a prima donna.
No, he's good people. He is.
Oh no,
He's
yeah,
good.
I'm not saying he's not a good person. I'm just saying he's a prima donna.
Well, he just got certain ways of doing things. That's all right. The fact is, he's very helpful with folks.
Oh yeah,
Yep.
I'm not saying he's
there
not
is,
helpful.
and well, now you have to admit there's some humility there too.
Oh yeah, definitely.
We can't say that Mitchell's a prima donna because he fell in dog poop and didn't even cry about it.
That's true. He did.
That's true, Josh.
You just wanted to say it, didn't you, Josh?
I really did.
They're gonna make me choke on my food. No, get back.
By the way,
You're not getting up here.
Mitchell, I think they should have, they should have focused a little bit more on that makeup. I think, I'm just saying they could have done a whole. You could have done a whole series on a makeup tutorial.
He wouldn't let him do his eyes or around his eyes or
Because
anywhere
they
else.
kept poking me in the eye.
No, they did not. They weren't even near your eye, and you was whining about it.
I don't like things close to my eyeballs.
I tell you what. Here's what we do, Mitchell. Go ahead and get some of that eyeliner and put it on yourself. That way.
I don't like things around my eyes.
I understand, but if you put it on yourself, you can't. You got only yourself to blame if something happens.
Let Nina put it on you.
God forbid he ever has to wear glasses.
And then you can say that you were man enough to wear eyeliner.
Freaking
I don't. It has nothing to do with being man enough. I just don't like things around my eyes.
Okay. Well, I'm out.
Oh, come on, Gary.
No, I'm out of conversation point.
Mitchell was
That's
just
all.
copying
I'm
me
out of.
because I look better than you. He's just mad because I look better in yoga pants than he does.
We do have two fellas that war.
Do what, Eddie?
I said I didn't see you in makeup though.
I never agreed to no makeup.
I didn't either. Eddie threw that
I don't
in.
need makeup.
That would be
need
cool,
makeup. I'm
Rebecca.
pretty enough, Eddie. I don't have to put makeup on.
Oh my God.
See what you started, Wendy?
I'd love to put makeup on you, Josh.
I ain't gonna happen. Shut your face, Brian.
All right. Here's what we do. I got an idea, fellas.
Okay.
All right. Here's what we do.
Devil dog, do something with your brother.
I'm what?
Do something with your brother.
Hey, I just had an idea.
Yeah.
I ain't saying y'all have to do it. I'm just going to throw it out there to see, if anybody thinks it's a good idea or not. Half the time my ideas ain't that good, but sometimes I hit on something brilliant. Now, what we do is we let both of y'all.
I know, Chris.
We have Josh and Mitchell. Josh and Mitchell both do their own makeup. And then we get to see, which one does it better. And you can even do a tutorial on YouTube on how a man can apply makeup.
There you go.
Hey, that's just an idea. But,
No.
Chris and Larry said that Josh would look so pretty.
Yes,
yeah, but I think I look pretty now.
Well, imagine how you'd look with a few highlights.
Missouri Randy is a truck driver. I could easily have him kidnap both of you and bring you here, and I can tie you both up, put makeup on you, and take a lot of pictures and post them to Facebook, and then set you free.
I don't think Randy's big enough to get both of us.
You live in different states, so he could get you at different times.
No, Randy's probably crazy enough to get both of us.
Yeah.
Well, I'll be honest with you. This is going
made me lose 7
Huh?
I'll be honest with you.
I love you.
I'll be honest with you. This is going better than I'd hoped. I figured both of you would shoot that down right off the bat.
Well, I'd be at an advantage because my wife's a hairstylist and they taught her how to do all that crap in cosmetology school. So I just ask her questions.
There you go.
Okay, so the advantage goes to Josh. Now, are we taking bets on this? And if so, what's the line?
Okay,
Who's
I'll
playing
say
with
who's up.
sound? No, Jonesy's not on here anymore. Somebody's playing with sound.
Do what?
Thank you, baby.
Yeah, thank you, baby.
He brought me
Thanks,
some
darling.
pancake. Blueberry pancake.
I didn't put blueberries in my pancakes.
See, somebody's playing with sounds.
Eddie. He's like a kid in a candy store with his new little.
What are you talking
OBS.
about me? Why are you throwing me up under the bus when I didn't even do nothing?
I don't know, because you've been playing on that OBS. I figure you're getting pretty good at it by now.
OBS don't import sound into
Sound effects.
Yeah. Ask Gary.
You're on a diet, remember?
It don't.
No, you can't have
It don't, does it, Devil Dog?
Okay.
Nope, it don't.
And Radio
Well,
Jonesy's not up here, but
No.
you guys have been hanging out with him a lot lately.
I don't
He has
have
a
it.
board. He has a sound board or whatever.
Yeah, but there's okay. Is Web still in here?
Ralph?
I don't know.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he's in here.
Okay,
It's just
Ralph.
the Devil Dog at it again.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, Ralph said it. Ralph threw you into the bus. Mitchell, what are you digging in, son?
I'm putting some charcoal in so I can cook dinner.
You found some?
I had to go get it. That's why I had to get a seatbelt earlier.
Oh.
Ralph, really?
What do you
Nope.
say? I can't read the comments.
I have not downloaded Blue Voice software.
Okay, well, what's another one, Eddie?
What's another what?
What's another sound software that there
Mitchell,
is?
you're making all the sound effects over there, clinking
Right,
and
Shannon?
clanking and everything else.
I'm not making any sounds.
Josh,
Brad on that charcoal bag. You better not
A
be using
minute
lighter
ago,
fluid
and
on
I'm
it.
done with it now.
Tell me you're not using lighter fluid.
No, I'm using gasoline.
Oh my God.
he may not have no eyebrows in a little while, Mitchell.
You're gonna burn that little
Josh.
I want to see that.
burn that garbage off his chin.
Why is my light coming on? Well, that's disappointing.
You're disappointed.
I've been told that a time or two.
Me too.
You guys are horrible.
Wendy,
Yes, dear.
can you hear me?
Yes, I can.
What are your plans for this week? What are your plans for this week?
Oh God. What are we doing this week?
No. Kevin,
I'll be clean.
Nina do.
Let the minions, Eddie.
Canning more tomatoes tomorrow. What day was it you had to go help Cooley do more hay?
Well, it's going to rain tomorrow. It's supposed to rain tomorrow.
Yeah.
So it's going to be after that before he cuts it. So it'll probably be late week before.
Sometime later this week, Jeff's gonna go help the neighbor cut more hay. We've got to go work on that damn house sometime this week. That project house we've got in Moberly. Man, I wish we had like a huge crew of people just to come in and help us finish the darn thing.
Back out. Ah! Hit
See, I had myself muted. I know it wasn't me.
Yeah, it's minions.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's not Mitchell or Josh because they're muted. So it's either Gary or Eddie.
Gary's avatar wasn't moving, so we know it was Eddie.
Yeah, it's either, yeah.
How do we know it wasn't you, Wendy?
Because you guys can see that I'm sitting here stuffing my face.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
You're clear. Okay, so let's think for a moment. You're going to go next door to the neighbors and going to cut some hay. What's he going to do with the hay?
Well, they've
Hey,
got
did you
about
notice how much
200
Chicken Beak Mountain's videos are getting great since he's learned how to edit and stuff?
Yeah. Cooley and Joyce, they've got about 250, 300 head of cattle. And so they kind of do a line to where like Jeff will rake it, and then Chuck, their son, or Cooley, if Chuck's out on the road, will follow along behind Jeff and bale it up.
Okay. Well, that sounds like fun.
But,
Hey, let me ask you this, Wendy, and I'm just curious. How are you doing on your watch hours?
me?
Yeah.
Hold on, babe. 1 second.
She's kicking my butt.
I've got 2,237 public watch hours.
Okay, so you're over halfway.
Yes.
That's a
She's
good
got
thing.
more than me.
And I'm back down to 372 subscribers.
How much?
372.
I feel your pain, Wendy. It doesn't seem like I can. After I hit 500, it's just kind of slow now. But I mean, it is what it is.
Yeah.
As long as you're enjoying it, then.
Hey, Krubby.
Hang on just a second.
Jeff said I just need to quit pissing people off.
Was it last week?
I don't remember if it was last week or the week before that. Jeff said thank you, Eddie.
I think it was the week
What?
before.
It was 2 weeks ago.
I don't know. Josh was on there.
Cussing
He
everybody out.
helped calm me down because I was boiling when I started that live.
I tried to calm you down.
You did. You did calm me down.
She was on the boys. She was hot.
I was mad when I started that live because I was getting Facebook messages.
What is that
left and
noise?
right. Yeah, Eddie. I
It's
wonder.
Eddie.
That is not me.
Well, it ain't me because I don't know how to do anything on this.
Now it stopped now.
Mm-hmm.
It may have been
There it
me.
is.
Oh, look
Are you
at that,
dumping charcoal out of a
guys.
chimney?
It's Eddie.
No, it
Mitchell?
ain't me.
It
No,
was you.
No.
I think Mitchell's dumping charcoal out of a chimney is what his noise is.
Yeah,
Mitchell's
that's-
muted.
No, it stopped.
That's what he done. He's dumping his chimney.
I don't know what you're talking about. I've been muted the whole time.
What
I
is
can
going
do
on
that
with
too.
this damn
Oh,
chair?
I'm just messing with you. It was me, Eddie.
There.
I only went off because I'm smoking.
I only went off because I'm getting blamed for everything.
You're not getting blamed for everything.
Eddie, it was me.
Honestly,
I was the one making the noise. So the last noise, not all of the other minion noise.
I don't have no minions.
Oh, I got minions, but I wasn't making the minion noise.
That was probably Eddie.
My minions are all gone. Moved on. Moved out and left old dad here by himself.
I'm smoking. I don't like to.
See,
I mean,
that's
I don't
scary.
mind
Look.
using my vape online because I can kind of hide it
Did you
a
see?
little
Look,
bit.
it's scary.
I don't
Look at
want to
his.
smoke on mine. Oh, excuse me.
Would you quit drooling all over my leg? Okay.
Oh, poor Tanner. Mm-hmm.
That's Gary.
Yep.
Yeah, now he muted himself.
Why are you just now eating at 9 o'clock at night, Mitchell?
We are too.
Because because we had stuff to do and I was laying down because my back was hurting again.
Okay, Brett, you go ahead.
Good.
Hi, Grubby.
Oh, Butt Nuggets Farm. Or Tiny Farm Nuggets. I just see the logo and I don't even read the name until after I say it.
I know. They'll always be butt nuggets to me, too.
See, that's Mitchell again.
I said it was me a minute ago.
Now he's using a weed burner to set his charcoal on fire.
Yeah, because I don't have any lighter
Yes,
fluid.
Brenda, you do.
I don't
You
use
gotta
lighter
start doing some lives.
Hey, Gary.
I use a chimney.
Brett said
That ain't
Gary's
me.
avatar. Listen. Brett said Gary's avatar looks like Cheeto's thing with my vision.
I know.
What?
Nothing.
Okay.
Yeah, Gary and Mitchell muted themselves.
Yeah, I'm the only one up here. Everybody else got avatars up.
Because it's dark out, Dingleberry.
So we can see you just fine, Dingleberry.
When I'm holding.
We can see you.
Yeah, we did. We can see it just fine.
Are you vacuuming over there, Gary?
No,
good Lord.
I'm at work. I'm at work. Very strict rules about video.
We know that.
So this is about all I
You
can
got
show
pretty
you.
blue eyes, Gary.
Well, thank you. I think you're pretty too. Hang on.
They are pretty blue.
You just can't tell all the time because his glasses. He hit the wrong button.
Oh my goodness.
I know, Brenda. I know it's bad. Well,
Gary.
my phone is about to die.
Okay.
And I'm not anywhere where I can plug it in.
That's a good excuse.
Okay, hon.
Let me see. Show me.
Well, how do you? Can you share your screen on the
No, you
phone?
can't. No, you can't share your screen.
Oh,
I don't think.
challenge.
Yes, you
Both
can.
packages.
I'm sure you can. Challenge.
Challenge is accepted. Let me see if I can. Well, I'll just go till it runs off. It's fine. What? Yeah.
Don't do that because you got to text me.
Yeah, you got to text Josh.
Yeah. Well, I don't know what to do about it because
Go get an extension cord and a charger and run it out there.
that's more
Gary, Brett
movement than I'm
says
going to
that
have
he
to do.
has pretty nose hairs too.
Gary has nose hair.
I don't know.
I don't
That's just
know.
what Brett said.
He
Well,
uses that
obviously,
thing to
Nah,
shave
now
it.
he's got to show his nose.
you
What is that?
obviously missed the video where I trimmed my nose hair.
Yeah, he trimmed his nose hair with that bzzz thing on video.
That's right. See, I show it all. We get real down
We
and
can't
dirty
see
on
nothing,
the Beltway
Gary.
29.
Oh my god.
We don't know what we're looking at, Gary.
We
It
keep
just looks like a
it
bunch of
real.
old
That's
man
my
wrinkles.
ear. That's my ear.
Oh, okay.
Oh, gosh.
I know, Shannon. Yep,
You
chicken bacon.
cooking a hog over there, Mitchell?
Am I what?
Somebody thinks you're cooking a hog.
No.
Sounds like he's sharpening a knife to me.
Yeah, you got nose hairs, Gary. You need to get that
Yep,
thing
you
out
got nose
again.
hairs, dude.
You got some boogies up there too.
Where did we find this guy?
You have freckles on your tongue?
Those are old age spots.
Oh.
It's probably dip.
Eddie, what are you talking about old age spots for?
Oh
He's
my
older
God.
than me.
Not by much.
Yeah,
It's
he is.
probably dip chunks is what it is.
Oh my god, yeah. Ugh. God, that's nasty.
Dental
Tells the truth,
exam.
Gary.
Brenda said, Gary, please quit. LOL. Butt Nugget said Cheetos dust all up in Gary's nose. Mitchell, turn your phone off before it goes dead.
I know it, Brenda.
You still got to text Josh.
I can plug it back in.
But you'll forget to text me. I've texted you for the last...
No, not if you text me.
Your phone will be dead. You
I
won't
have
hear it.
texted you, you jackwagon. You ain't been answering me for a week.
You text me one time.
I texted you.
And I just seen it today.
Bullcrap. I'm looking right now. I'm going to show y'all. My God.
Hey, someone text me and they emailed me wanting your number. Do you want me to give it to them?
Who?
You know who.
No, I don't know.
The tongues, buddy.
I have no idea who you're talking about.
I'll text it to you because I thought it was hilarious. I'll forward you the message.
Let's see. July 7th. One,
Yep.
two, twice.
August 7th.
July. Yeah, I'm talking about now. I'm texting. Oh, wait. Last time you texted me was July 9th, Mitchell. I texted you.
Because I try to call you.
July 30th.
I've called you a few times and you didn't answer or call me back.
Yes, I did too.
Oh.
I texted you Friday, last Saturday, this Friday, and today.
And I called you.
You never called me. I'm looking at my call
Let me
log.
get to my call log.
I'm doing that now. I don't trust you.
I called Belt Loop 3 days ago.
Yeah, you ain't called me in a week. Let's see. I'm all the way back to July 29th. I still ain't got no call from you.
You just hang on. Let me get to my call log. I'm putting brats on.
I got all the way back to July 25th. No calls from you at all. It's from July 25th to today. Oh, look, I got a call from Wendy up
know,
here.
Chris.
Not Mitchell. I know what today is, Brenda. I was reading my thing. Mitchell, send me that conversation. I don't know who you're talking about.
What is today's Sunday? Today's Sunday.
I was talking to Brenda.
Yeah, Brenda, it's Sunday.
What you got, Wendy?
Shannon, I've got a letter to go out to you, honey, whenever. I just got to get some.
Was Brenda asking what day it was? Or?
I've texted you too, Chris, and you never answered.
Josh, I got one for you too, babe.
Sweet. I hope you hear me, Chris, because I've texted you twice and you never answered me. You're hateful. You act like you got something going on over there.
Okay. Speaking of Chris, I was supposed to.
Who are you calling?
I'm not calling anybody.
Okay, so you call me.
Okay. I love you.
Bye. Love you. Bye.
Bye.
That's it.
See, I had to call her. I can't help it. I love her so much. She's awesome.
Did you notice how quiet Eddie and Gary got?
Yeah, they're on. They muted themselves.
Well, that's why they're quiet.
You guys do call me.
I have called you. You ignored my phone call.
Well, I didn't this time.
Bye. Yeah, move by, golly. I'll call everybody in the chat.
Oh, God.
Well, no, I won't either. I got half the number. I can call Mitchell, you, and Eddie.
See.
That's who I
I
can call.
could technically sit here and call all of you. Let me see.
You call me, but it's going to kick me off the live stream.
I know, I'm not going to. I'm just going to make sure. Okay. Let's see. Of course, there's me, but I think Eddie would probably be first. No, Belt Loop would be first. No, Eddie would probably be first. Yeah. There's Eddie's. There's Gary's. There's Josh. And there's Mitchell. So yeah, technically I could call all of you if I wanted.
The other day we were on Belt Loops Live and we were all calling each other. It was pretty funny.
It's you didn't call me? Love you, Chris.
You weren't on the live.
How do you know?
Because you weren't chatting or anything.
I might have just been holding quiet.
Oh, Josh, we all know better than that. You never hold quiet.
You can be pretty quiet.
Can't we all just get along?
Don't look at the chat right now, Chris. Mitchell.
I can't see the chat.
You could see the screen though.
Oh, well, hang on.
I know, that would be awesome, Brett. Oh, I used to have a Roy D. Mercer tape, actually, zillions of years ago.
All right, I'm at 2%.
Yes, I can even call you, Rebecca.
I'm at 2%.
Well, hurry up and cut the phone off and text me, or you forget again. You get sidetracked and forget.
No, I'm not sidetracked anymore. Randy done changed it.
Well, I haven't talked to Randy.
What did he change
it was on?
to?
But he called me a Backstreet Boy earlier.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I probably wasn't watching the chat. I was probably arguing with you.
Let's see.
Okay.
I don't
Okay.
think
I
anybody.
can't call Brett and Deborah because I don't have their phone number.
Hello.
I can't call Brenda.
Hey, I
It
can
was
call
the
them.
best of
I
times.
can't
It
call
was the worst
Shannon,
of
but I
times.
could call her husband, and he could
I got-
always relay a message if I needed to.
I think I've got Brett and Deborah. I know I got Eddie. I got Mitchell, you, Chris. Obviously, I called her on live chat.
And
Very cold.
Doesn't that look good?
I think that's it. Oh man, I should have. I wish I could. Here, let me do this.
so it's Deborah that's on.
Oh. Can you
I've
see
done
that,
that
Wendy?
Have you ever seen a prettier griddle?
Oh, I can't see it. Hang on.
Oh wow, that looks good, Josh.
You see that, Mitchell?
Yeah.
Num num bacon.
Bacon.
Yeah, it was full. I couldn't get no more on there.
Did you go get some charcoal, Mitchell?
Yeah. Sure did.
That's what was making all that noise, Devil Dog.
No, that was him starting his pit.
Well, he was loading the charcoal into the pit, I think.
Yes, you're right. You're both right.
Mm.
Now,
Deborah,
you're not going to hear that very often.
Just soaking. Oh God.
Mitchell.
So you're saying you don't cook very often?
Big heads.
No, I'm just saying both of you were right.
I know, that's what I'm saying. Don't say that on the.
I don't
Everybody in the
remember
world can hear you say that.
why, but there was one time not too long ago I actually fell asleep in the bath, and I think that's the first time I've ever done that. Jeff said he kind of heard me snoring and came upstairs, and I was passed out cold in the bathtub.
Okay, hang on a second, Wendy. He could hear you all the way downstairs? You were really sawing logs in.
Well, how would you describe our house?
It's still more than a room away.
It's a split level with a half basement, and so upstairs is technically only 5 stairs, and then the bathroom and the kitchen are connected to each other.
Well, we're still saying that you were sawing logs.
Yes,
probably sound like a chainsaw.
Probably. Oh God, here he is again. Did you go outside with Dad? Did you go potty? Huh? Are you good? Is there a dog? Is there a dog? You hear a dog? Oh my! Oh my goodness!
That's it. You get that Great Pyrenees is huge. It's my dog. Hang on, I'll tell it to shut up.
No, you're fine.
I wish he'd shut up and text me.
Oh.
Did you just? What did you just say?
She said, "Oh."
No, you.
I said, "Well, she'd shut up and text me before his phone dies."
He wants you to text him, Mitchell, before your phone dies.
Wendy, you have my address, don't you?
Yes.
We just send it to him.
You're supposed to send me something. Someone wanted my phone number or something, Mitchell.
I know. I will.
Hey, Wendy, do you have my address?
I had it, Gary.
No, I don't think I've got your address, babe.
I don't have
I
your
think
address
Josh
anymore.
has it.
I got it here,
Send it
Gary.
to Wendy so she can send me some sandwiches or something.
All right, I got it right here, Gary. Yeah,
40 and broke.
I'm just thinking out loud.
They just posted a new video. I just got a deal from him.
Right.
I like that. I really like his channel.
I've got one going out tomorrow.
Hey, do you know him very well, Eddie?
Who?
40 and Broke.
Why? What's up?
I was wanting to see if I could get him Saturday.
Get him Saturday?
Yeah.
What?
He might
Anyway,
be
You're in Josh's thing?
Yeah.
He's probably more than willing to go up there. He came
Hi,
up on my
Elsie.
panel one time, but I'm not the interviewing type. I'm just the conversationalist type. What are you showing pictures
Well,
of,
me and Mitchell need to get together and come up with a list of questions.
Yeah, exactly.
Each channel the same question every week.
Yeah. Yeah, that would be if Mitchell ever answered your text or your phone calls.
That would be
Josh.
helpful, wouldn't it?
Yeah,
Thank you.
it would.
Thank you.
That's like me and Belt Loop, we talk all the time.
Yeah,
we can
we
set
do.
things up.
Rebecca, it's there, babe.
Well, to be fair, Devil Dog's the thinker in the group. So
I'm not the intellectual.
But
He's
you're
the
the
intellectual, but I am the thinker.
He
I
is
got
the
more-
thinker.
I'm not either one. I just need to figure out. I need a list of questions we need to ask each channel every week. The same.
Well, I think you have to change them. You can't ask the same ones.
We ask the same. You ask. I have a set number of questions you ask each channel.
It
and
has
you ask
to
them
be
that same thing.
Well, it has somewhat, yes, but then it has to be tailored to what their specific area is.
But I mean,
Now,
like
and not just
the
and
first
not just that.
question.
Just,
Hey, can I talk, Mitchell?
Yeah, can you talk, Mitchell?
He muted himself.
I'm muting.
Well, it would be like, the same. Some of the questions it would be the same as, hello, what made you start your channel? What's your channel about? Things like that.
That's what I mean.
But then you watch their videos and then ask more in-depth questions about
Wait a minute.
their
I got
specific
it.
channels and things like that.
I know what you can do.
Switch me in.
What you do. Here's what you do is you ask them how awesome is Belt Loop. And then everybody's going to probably give a 10 anyhow. But, you ask them why they think Belt Loop 29 is awesome. And then, I'm just playing. I don't want to get my butt whooped.
Here's the thing. I try to give Gary constructive criticism, and the next thing you know, he's throwing me up under the bus on lives and stuff saying, well, I thought it was pretty good, but Devil Dog says it sucked. I'm like, I never said that. I'm just trying. The stuff that I suggested was way to make you better. Make it better. Not that it sucked.
I'm on your side, Gary. I probably would have heard the same thing.
Me too, bud.
Well, that was just my interpretation of what he said.
I thought we would have like a set number, like say 5 questions. You ask, what's your channel about? Why'd you start it? Blah, 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 whatever. Let's come up with this number. These questions. Ask the same 5 questions at each channel every week and then build from there. But no, I can't get him to look at the daggum telephone long enough to answer my call or text.
I understand.
I don't even.
Yeah, Gary turns his phone off when he goes to bed or when he goes live.
My phone's
or when
always
he's at
on.
work. His phone's always off.
Oh crap! I forgot I wanted to do that tonight.
Mine's
Want
never
to do
off.
what? Hello, Rebecca.
Hello.
Hi, Rebecca.
Hello.
Which one you
I
say hi
wanted
to
to
her?
read Rick's letter that he sent me.
What the heck?
Rick at Welcome to My Cape Cod Life. I know he's not in here now, but he sent me an email that said, hey, Wendy, I just wanted to take a quick minute to thank you for reaching out to me and inviting me to join your live. As you said through it, I have met some very good folks and my subs are steadily growing. I really appreciate your kindness and what you do to help us grow. If you ever get to Massachusetts, holler at your boy and I'll get you fat on seafood. Love, Rick.
I don't do seafood.
Oh,
I love seafood, but I'll
I
never
like
make
what?
it up there.
Oh my God.
I like bass, crappie,
Hi, chicken beak.
walleye, stuff like that.
Chicken wing,
Shrimp,
chicken
lobster,
wing,
crab.
hot dog and bologna, chicken and macaroni.
Hey, making pancakes.
Mitchell's phone died.
Mitchell's phone. Yep. Mitchell's phone. Died.
Mitchell's phone just died.
Yep.
Sing that one, Eddie.
Sing what one?
Baking pancakes.
I don't know that one.
I bet if you look it up, there's a little cartoon guy that does it. I was singing that the whole time I was making bacon and pancakes today. Making pancakes, making bacon pancakes. I was doing a little dance up in the garage.
I wanted to make an announcement if I could.
Yeah, go ahead.
Every time that I write on something, Blue gets hold of my Post-it notes and chews them. So any person that I ask if they want a hat, I want them to email me. Then the dog's not going to get hold of those little pieces of paper, and people are wondering where their hats are. It's because my dog likes to eat my little Post-it notes.
Yeah.
It's like, you need to leave him alone, Blue. He's a lab.
Wants a hat. I don't know if he's still in here or not.
Just tell him to go to my About page and email me, because then it's in there. Then I can go there once I get done with the next hat and go there and say, hey, okay, this is the color they want, and I can make it. I'm just going to make it a whole lot easier.
This person will ask.
But we got Gary, Eddie, Josh, and Rebecca.
What?
You know,
Hi, Jeff.
The
Hi,
other
babe.
day,
Hi,
Rebecca,
Jeff.
you was up on someone's panel,
Yes.
and we were trying to get them to mention your yarn ninjas, and they wouldn't do it. They wouldn't reach out.
Oh.
I don't remember whose panel that was, but
There's 229 yarn ninjas.
Who, what?
Family members.
Oh.
229.
Dang, girl.
He's racing Hot Wheels, Jeff. Let me
I haven't even done my URL because I don't know how.
What, your custom?
Yes.
Okay. You ready?
No, I'm not on the computer. I'm on my phone.
Well, you
I know I need to be on the computer. Ronald was starting to get on the computer, and I told him, I says, you can't do that because it's going to be feedback.
Yeah.
What are you doing, Gary? You eating?
I ain't eating.
Yeah, yes.
I'm typing. I'm typing in the chat.
What do you guys think of my flag?
That's cool.
It's a blanket I hung up on the wall.
Oh wow, that's pretty.
It has the real American flag on the other side of it.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
I'm not
Hey,
saying
Rebecca?
that, Brett.
Yes.
Well, maybe you could get some bacon grease and put it on your Post-it notes, and the dog might not like that.
Oh no, he does like that.
Oh, no.
Well, never mind.
Grease. What's the matter with you, Gary?
Brett, stop it.
That stuff's like gold around here. When I took bacon on my
I consider him that he is a lab through and through.
I know. I've got a jar in my fridge with bacon grease in it.
I got a jar in the fridge. I don't know how many baggies in the freezer that once it cools down, I put them in a baggie and throw them in the freezer.
Yep.
Don't like bacon fat. What's the matter with you? You know
I
better
know
than that.
you
Gary.
know,
What's the matter with you? A dog would love it.
I'm trying to manipulate things here, Josh. You got to give me a break.
Oh goodness.
Break time's over, Gary.
All right. Thanks, sir.
I wonder what handsome devil sent me that.
Oh, I know the handsome devil that sent you that.
I don't know about him.
I have one. I have one of those too.
One that he sent for Hunter, but I've got it sitting here in my little table thing, and
I don't even have one of those. What the crap?
whatever he wants.
What, Josh?
I still don't even have one of those. What the crap? It's still in the envelope when Gary on Eddie's desk.
It's right there. Hey, it's got a stamp on it. Oscar the Grouch. Or no, that's
Hey,
who is that?
Flavor,
no, that's the
Rover.
Cookie Monster, isn't it?
No, that's not Cookie Monster.
Is that Grover?
Yeah, Grover. That's it.
Oh yeah, that's one that always had the bad crap happen to him. Brick walls falling in one off or something.
Instead of waiting on post-it
Hey, kind of matches, don't it,
John?
Josh?
On a little note.
Oh. Ouch.
Hey, looky here, looky here.
Well, see, these are the ones I had left.
Elmo. There's the Cookie Monster and
Bert and
Bert
whoever that singing dude or Weathercaster or something.
I don't know who that is.
Yeah.
The Count? Maybe?
No, that ain't the Count. I sent
No,
the
that ain't
Count
the Count.
out already. Yeah. Hopefully I'll get in the mail this week, Josh. Josh at least knew where it was.
Whenever, Eddie, ain't no big deal, buddy. I know.
Yeah, I'm waiting on my new stickers.
Josh, can you read cursive?
Yeah.
Okay, just making sure.
All us old people can read cursive, Wendy. It's the
Yeah, I
new
know.
generation they're not teaching it to.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, that's how many stickers I have left out of the 100, the initial ones. But I have more coming. Different ones.
I've got 400 and about 470 magnets left.
Yeah, I need to go on there and
I've only
see
got
about
that many
magnets.
stickers left.
Magnets will be cool.
And I have no magnets. I haven't gotten them yet. I'm hoping maybe next month. I'm hoping.
I done magnets instead of stickers. Because the sticker, you put it on there and it's stuck. I don't care. You know, something happens
Yeah.
to whatever, your refrigerator, wherever you put them on.
Yep.
Yeah, but see, I got to keep the magnets away from the computer.
Yep.
There's Josh's.
That's a good looking magnet right there.
Yeah, it is. But I won't have access to it if I take it and put it in the refrigerator.
Well, I'm
I'm
gonna put
gonna wait to get the index cards. I'm just gonna
put mine on. I don't normally put them all at.
I'll send yours out tomorrow, Josh.
Whenever, Wendy, ain't no big deal. Raquel, you got one. I dropped yours in the mail yesterday or the day before.
No, it's not a Canadian shutout. Just we don't have everybody's addresses. Nobody ever emails us.
Yeah, nobody emails me.
If you guys want a sticker, all you have to do is email us, and
Yeah.
those of us that have stickers would be glad to email you one.
I don't have any stickers.
Well,
Yeah.
I sent you a magnet too, Gary.
You and Rebecca don't. but-
Thank you, Josh. I appreciate
I
that.
don't.
Josh.
It's going
I
on the
have-
refrigerator.
Josh,
It's
you
going
need
on
to
the-
take that. You need to take
It's
that
going on
magnet
the
back, bro.
refrigerator.
Resend it. Resend it.
I've got 5 magnets.
Well, I haven't
He
sent
don't-
it yet. It's in the envelope here.
Good. Don't send it. He don't agree with stickers and magnets. We
I
had
didn't
this
say I didn't
conversation
agree with
yesterday.
them.
I remember that
I just
now.
don't have it.
Yeah, see?
Yeah, I remember that conversation.
Yep.
I'm turning that envelope up.
Send somebody
Okay.
that appreciates it.
Well, at least put somebody else's name on it so they can enjoy the sticker. I
It's a
tell you
magnet.
what,
It's not a sticker.
the magnet, yeah. Well, I'll tell you what, send it over to Cottonwood Ranch. They good people. If you ain't gonna send it to me, otherwise just go ahead and send it to me. It'll go right there on the refrigerator. I'll do a whole video about your sticker or your magnet.
Oh, I'm still sending it. I was reading. Sorry.
Hello. Hello.
You got yours too,
Let's
Sharon?
Let's see.
Hey, there's something else.
Uh-oh. Oh.
No, you ain't getting stickers, Gary. You're
Well,
against
that's okay.
them. You're
I'm not
against them.
against. Hey, I don't feel particularly any way one way or the other towards stickers. I just ain't, I ain't bought any. That's all.
Can you see this, Eddie?
Looks like a snake.
In my basement.
Right
There's
now?
a snake in your basement. It looks like a rat snake, though.
Yeah. No, not right now. He was in here Thursday evening. I come home and done something or other.
Ooh.
I was picking at something. I don't know what I was doing. Anyway.
What is Brett sharing? Near far devil dog live snippet. Funny.
Uh-oh.
If I click on that, it's gonna take me away from here.
Yeah, I can't click on it. But yeah, I come in Thursday evening, I think it was. And
No,
there's
I'm not doing it. Butt nuggets.
The cable TV wire that runs from wherever it goes. I ain't got cable TV no more, but or satellite.
Hey, how you doing, Uncle Don?
It was laying there. I just kind of picked my head up. I'm like, oh, hello.
Hey, Dawn.
Hi, Dawn.
Got a hold of him, talked to him outside.
Why did the photo go to jail? No, Brett. I don't want to see it. It was framed. You stole Chris's thunder. Why'd you do that, Belt Loop?
They asked the question.
You asked Google, didn't you?
No, how can I? I'm not at home. Watch. I'll show you. I'll show you. Hey, Google, where are we? See, no answer. No answer. You know why? Because I ain't at home. And she'd argue with me if she did answer. But,
no. Brett, leave it alone. No, not you, Belt Loop. Brett, the butt nugget.
I tell you what. Go ahead and holler for
stop
Google.
a charging bull.
Cow and heat.
I wanted to ask Mitchell something.
Mitchell's gone.
I know he is.
On his phone.
Does he have cattle or just horses?
We're making a video about Devil Dog.
He has chickens and goats, and he have cows. Yeah, I think so. You're muted, Josh.
I forgot. Yeah, I think he's got cattle too.
Happens to me all the time, Josh.
Mm-hmm.
Do what, Gary?
Happens to me all the time.
Happens to him all the time.
Oh, yeah.
Of course, I don't know that that's any comfort.
You're setting Aoki Homestead's Google off.
Mosquito.
You unplug it.
Did you get it?
Not that envelopes.
Well, then Mitchell's got steaks on a hoof. That sounds good to me.
I gotta watch Butt Nuggets' freaking commercials before I get to the video that he posted.
Did he post a video?
Yes. Near far devil dog. I gotta wait though. It's doing commercials.
There was one time I don't remember whose channel I was on, but there was an hour and 15-minute video. Do you think I watched it?
No.
Chris,
No, I didn't.
Do I have your address, Chris? Did I send you something? I can't remember now. I sent the dago mail. I sent like 22 of them out one day. Don't you? Me, Wendy. I know what that means.
No, I had my neck was itching.
I was picking at you.
I know, dear.
So, Josh, what kind of cattle do you have?
Black Angus.
Black Angus.
And one Jersey Cross.
Oh.
There was some drama at the beginning. If you want to skip to the
I'll be right back.
part comes on.
Y'all can hear this? Is it too loud?
We can hear it.
Is it too loud?
No.
Okay. What is this?
Come on.
Why did I click on this link?
I don't know.
It's 30 minutes.
39073, right, Gary?
Come on, easy. Yeah, you did it.
Hey, I can't see chat. Let me bring up chat. What am I watching? Brett? Brett still here?
That's where she saw that white-headed eagle.
Oh, there he is.
She said white-headed eagle. Drew saw that, busted up. Look at them cows.
The cows may be the smart ones today.
Yeah. And up here on the left is a well.
Oh, that's the link I pasted.
Okay.
That he said that ain't the right one though. He said here's the right one. Too late. You missed your chance.
Hey, Gary?
Yeah.
39073.
39073. 8673973.
So last year, I paid nothing for electricity, and I actually made money by using a special program that paid me to try brand new solar technology.
He's just doing that to get watch hours.
So here's how it works.
to get
The latest solar
monetized.
technology blows
Or
away
to
traditional
get
solar
money.
panels. They can generate and store up to 18 months of energy, which means that
Okay,
even with a
so-
little bit of sunlight, you can power your entire home. But what happens is when you end up generating all that excess electricity that you can't even use, the power company
Hey,
can
Dale, how
buy
you
that
doing?
electricity back from you, share it with your neighbors, and then send you a check.
Hey, Dale.
Imagine that. It's like becoming your own little neighborhood utility
Hey,
company
Dale.
that collects checks in the mail every month. And here's the thing. Because of the whole green energy push in Congress, a new stimulus recently passed, so it costs you absolutely nothing to get these panels or the installation, like literally $0. So here's what's happening. They're looking for homeowners that want to try this new solar tech for nothing out of pocket. Once they're gone, they're gone. So if you own a home and you have some sunlight hitting your property part of the day, then you'll want to check to see if this program is still available in your area.
Now I've got these two to send out.
Visit the official site, enter your zip code,
39.
answer a few questions. It takes like 60 seconds. So go ahead and do that now. Click the link to visit the site and enter your zip code. It's totally free. It only takes 60 seconds to check.
Oh, this. Okay. 3973.
What?
Yeah,
What are you
I take
talking
that.
about?
You take that.
What are you talking about?
Well, Josh just gave me a number, and I looked it up on the Google, and it's apparently something that my doctor prescribes me.
I
I
thought
was
you
asking for your
weren't.
zip code. Is
I
it
thought you weren't by the
39073?
Google.
3973.
Oh, yeah, that's it,
Last
3973.
four of my ex's
That's what I
social
was making
security
sure
number.
of.
Yeah, it's 39073.
Yeah, that's what.
I'm sorry, I thought you said 3973, and ironically, that is the number that's imprinted on one of my medications. I looked it up to figure out what it was.
Oh, I was.
Apparently, I missed a
No,
zero.
WW, Dale. Not we.
Willow what?
Dale.
There you
Dale.
go, Dale.
3973, 39073. Yep, that's me.
This is the case of a good man. That's how cow died. This took one hit to the cow died.
That is weird that number is so close to my zip code.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, this takes one hit to the cow to die.
Oh, goodness.
So hey guys, we were
Did
on
you
a
know?
live
Hey,
Sunday
Hill.
night Mother's Day with Devil Dog YouTube channel, and there was some pretty hilarious stuff that happened. So I encourage you to check this out. We'll put a link in the description to the video. It was in our previous video too, but we wanted to make something more concise with a little cut from the video, so you could just see some of the hilarity that took place.
Some drama
There was some drama at the beginning. If you want to skip to if you maybe watch a little of the beginning, and then once a certain part comes on that's not so pleasant, you can just skip to like the 48-minute mark or so and that's about where the drama is going to end, and it starts to get funny again. If you like the drama, go ahead and watch it. But yeah, the rest of it is just freaking, I think, pretty funny. We had a great time, and Devil Dog is a fairly new channel. He has lots of interest about chickens and building stuff and military. He's ex-military, and and yeah, so he's got a lot of diverse interests and stuff, dogs, and it's pretty good. So check it out, and here's the clip.
Life real home, she's and if I let go, she's gone. Here it comes. Love is when I loved you until time I hold you in my life real home, she's
Hey, Devil Dog.
Here it comes.
Yeah.
Did you get a copyright strike for that?
No.
Okay.
Hinder guy's off key.
What card's this?
You open the door, and you'll hear in my heart, my heart will go on.
What in God's name are we watching?
That's what I was wondering.
Here it comes, my best part, my favorite part of all of it. Here it comes.
You're going to Hollywood.
I'm surprised Brett didn't spit that out.
Exactly, Raquel.
My heart will go on.
Exactly, yes.
We'll stay.
Hey, this at least makes Gary feel better about his singing.
It's almost over. My heart in
What are you trying to say, Devil Dog?
Raquel, can I call you and you sing to me and I'd be better than this crap?
Well, don't you think that was a little self-indulgent?
I don't know if you can sing or not.
That is me being me.
That is just from me. You're going to Hollywood.
I bet, Chris.
All right, guys. So you get the gist of it. I mean, well, there was singing. There was
Is that what you
talking
call that?
about knives. There was
No, dude.
dealing with hacker types. There was drama, lots of laughter. We were up all night. There were goats, there were rabbits, there were chickens in the morning. We stayed up all night and we had a blast. So go support this channel. It was really a good time. Thanks.
Hey, Devil Dog.
Wow.
Yes, sir.
Did I go live today?
I don't know. I wasn't home.
I think you did, Gary.
I don't remember.
I think you did for a little bit, or you was on a live. Maybe I seen. I don't remember.
I don't either.
I was cooking 47 pounds of food. I don't know. I was busy.
Wait a minute. I'll look.
Then why are you asking if you're gonna look?
I know.
I don't know. I just thought you might know.
Was I on your live?
No.
Well, then why are you asking me?
I don't know. I figured you'd know.
OMG, guys. What, Hunter?
Thanks, Raquel. I appreciate that.
Yeah, Raquel.
Where? Oh, yes, you
That's
do.
someone who needs a hat right there.
Was it itching? Yeah. It's probably a mosquito.
Who needs a hat?
Cottonwood Ranch. She lives in Canada. She's got 17 feet of snow on the ground over half the daggum year.
Oh, wow. Yeah.
Wait a minute. Did I do the I-O, it's off to work I go last night?
That was last night.
All right, so I hadn't gone live today.
Good. Oh, sorry.
Eddie, you are so mean.
Sorry,
God.
just saying.
Oh my God.
See, wait a minute. You too hard on Devil Dog. What he means by that is he knows since I hadn't gone live yet, I'll probably go live tonight when I get home. So he'll have something to hop on.
Oh, okay, honey.
He's being kind.
To go to bed.
Yeah, but we know what's going to happen. He'll wake up and say, "Where is it? Where is the string?" You know, I'm going to do something different.
Mm-hmm.
I am. I'm going to go do something different.
There's a shocker.
What? What's the shocker?
I don't know. You're going to tell us.
Oh,
No, that was not me singing, Raquel. That was the Hinder collector.
Stop hiding, Wendy.
No.
Friends don't have secrets. Sharing is caring, Wendy.
Yeah, Wendy.
I'm actually rewriting a recipe that I made myself, and because I've got to make some more, because Jeff is wanting me to make some more of it. And I was thinking about sending a jar to Josh, but never mind.
You got one of these, Gary?
Do what now?
Stretcher? Wendy would like that one.
That is cool.
Scooby-Doo?
Scooby-Doo back
Oh,
stretcher.
cool.
There you go.
That's
Voice
cool.
it for me. Don't
That
you
is
threaten to
awesome.
send me something and not take it and then take it back, you hateful little woman. I drive over and
No, I
get
don't
it.
hate you.
Ooh, wait a minute.
I drive 6 hours over and take it from you. Babe will give it to me.
Okay.
There's something wrong with me.
Well, there's something wrong with all of us, Josh. You don't feel like the Lone Ranger.
There you go, darling.
How does Raquel even think that was me singing?
Who's Kelly?
I said Raquel.
Oh. I can't hardly hear. I was artillery. Really?
Okay.
jalapenos, onions, sweet peppers, and then tomatoes or tomatillas. Minced garlic. I'm gonna have to
Hi,
buy
Annette.
some
What's
cilantro.
up, McIntyre? What's up? I
And
hear
then
you.
white vinegar, lemon juice, salt, sugar, and oregano. Is
Now,
it?
what's that? What's that in?
That is in my jalapeno relish, my roasted jalapeno relish.
Is that like one of the cowboy candy things?
No,
No, cowboy candy set your butt on fire.
no.
Really? I mean, is it that hot?
No, literally, the next day, set your butt on fire.
Oh,
Yeah, you don't digest seeds, Gary. It's like when you eat crushed red pepper on your pizza. You don't digest that garbage. I'm sharing too much with you people.
well, thank you, by the way, 45. See, here's the thing, though. I ate that really hot pepper, and it never really set my butt on fire.
Well, I'll tell
Maybe
you
I
what,
could do a jalapeno.
jalapeno ain't that hot.
Okay,
Exactly.
I
I
eat that.
roast and blacken 3
But a
cups
jalapeno,
of jalapenos, 2 cups. I roast 2 cups of onions, and I roast 1 cup of green/red peppers, but I mean sweet peppers. And then I add in 2 cups of either tomatoes or tomatillos, a 4th cup of garlic, a half a cup of cilantro, 2 cups of white vinegar, 2 tablespoons lemon juice, 2 tablespoons salt, 4 tablespoons sugar, and a teaspoon of oregano.
No.
And I do not de-seed the jalapenos.
Gary, I'm gonna put a link in here for you to go watch after a bit. A video.
Okay.
Hi, Annette.
It's that one chip challenge. You ever seen that?
Yes, I have, and no, I will not do that.
That was stupid. Don't ever do that.
I will not. I will not do that. I can't handle a habanero, at least not a Caribbean one.
Oh.
So that leads me to believe that maybe I'd have problem with that Packy, one chip challenge.
That's what I'm. Yeah. There's the link. I posted it in the chat.
I need to figure out.
Oh, is this the one where you doing it?
Yeah, I ate that stupid thing.
Oh, I know. I saw your video.
Oh my goodness.
I'll watch it again though.
That's what made set my butt on fire.
That stuff
The chip wasn't as bad as the aftermath. I'm telling you that right now.
I believe.
Really, really good.
Yeah, but I would need like a smaller
Didn't even taste.
box.
That was sucked about it. The chip would have tasted good. I might have
How'd you send the
enjoyed part of it, not the whole thing on part. I did enjoy the ice cream.
Because the post lady, they had received something in the mail themselves, and she had a very small box that just happened to fit 2 jars of jam. And she had some bubble wrap, and so her and I sat there and wrapped it all up together. It wasn't a box that they sell though, so I would have to make like a custom box or something like that. We could make little custom boxes out of the yards that came in. Yeah.
It tastes awful, Brett.
Where did you find that? Where did your wife find that Packy chip anyhow?
At the dadgum gas station in town.
Really?
I used all of my strawberry one. It started flashing.
I got somebody I think will try it.
So
I haven't seen that for a while. Most people had to get them online.
$25.
It was like $60 for a while.
I'm not going to get another one.
That's crazy.
I'll wait till
mine was a 20. I think it was a 2020 or 2021. I don't remember because they made one and they made another. And they might have made another now.
That's awesome, Dale.
I mean, you can go online, Gary, and find them. It's ignorant. Don't do it. It's stupid.
Hey, here's an idea, Josh. Let's start making some with some Carolina Reapers on it and call it Grave Digger.
That's what that chip's got on it.
Yeah. but we could make it something similar and then make it round or something. Call it Grave Digger, and then sell it like that.
That would be cool.
I ain't grinding up no daggone Carolina Reapers. Them jalapenos I ground up is bad enough. You see that one?
Jeff says you could call it a butt burner,
I don't
but he
think I
said
have
the
seen
ASS instead of butt.
I made some jalapeno powder. I think Wendy's seen that video. I was
Yeah, you
outside.
said you were going to send me some.
Patience, grasshopper.
Yes, dear.
Now I can assure you that video has been played on one of my electronic devices.
I'm sure of that. My watchtowers.
The medicine off of it.
So,
You wouldn't leave it alone.
Ton.
You left the medicine on there.
I'm glad to hear it. I'm still working on it. It's not just me though. The other folks clicking on it too, Josh. But I am watching it.
I appreciate
Or
it.
I've got it
Yeah,
playing.
I've done some jalapeno powder. I was outside grinding them up.
Yeah, I love that one, Josh.
What one? Do what?
Your jalapeno powder one. I thought that was kind of funny.
Oh yeah, Josh is getting
But I
hurt.
liked it though too because I mean that's something I would like to learn to do is stuff like that.
Yeah.
They've got a playlist to
Watch
play
what you
all.
wish for when you go.
No, they don't.
I'm doing it. That was rough. See, Mitchell still ain't texting me. He's a fibber face.
Well, his phone was about dead.
Well, he was gonna go plug it in too.
That's true. He could.
All right, two.
Hey Dale, have you all figured up how many hours your marathon watch party would give you if somebody was able to stream it?
Well, the question is, can you put a playlist as a premiere?
Well, he's got
scared, Brett. I was
the
nervous.
whole story marathon watch party, but I'm just curious how many hours that would give them if I was able to just stream it for the night.
There was a lot of editing on that video, Brett, just so you know. There was a whole lot of words come out of my mouth. 19,000 people.
That was on that Packy chip?
Yeah, there was a whole 99% of YouTube Brett didn't want to hear what came out of my mouth that day.
I believe it.
Stupid.
I could stream it tonight on my laptop, and I would only be able to stream it until about 7:30 in the morning from my laptop from Hunter's tablet.
I don't suggest anyone try that Pocky chip, and I think a lot of people that done it, they got so many views, they really blew it up. Oh my gosh, this is about hot, blah blah blah, acting the fool and screaming and crying and whatnot. It was hot, nasty.
Trenton's eaten a ghost pepper before, and he barely blinked an eye.
Well, that was the Carolina Reaper on that chip, though.
Oh,
it was ignorant. I tell you what, later on that night, it didn't wait till the next day. Later on that night, I was in panic mode. Thanks, babe.
I tell you what,
You're welcome, baby.
Skinner, Josh.
Yeah, buddy.
I'm just thinking I could send you a Carolina Reaper along with a $20 bill, and you could eat it.
Along with the $20 bill.
Wait, what is mine?
Well, are you going to eat a Carolina Reaper and film it?
I ain't know.
Maybe.
Yeah, exactly, Brett.
hello, Maximum Impact. How are you?
Let's
hon?
ask a bunch of stupid questions. The guy's dying over here.
Wait, Carolina Reaper is hotter than the ghost pepper, ain't it?
Yes.
It's twice as hot.
Carolina Reaper, the last I heard, is supposed to be the hottest pepper in the world. They may have come up
Well,
with
they've got a new one. I don't think if it's been confirmed yet, but there's supposed to be one called Pepper X that is supposed to be over 3 million Scovilles.
Holy cow!
It's just getting stupid.
Yeah, I agree. Well, heck, if you ask me, 2.2 or 1 million Scovilles is crazy.
That's just all I'm saying.
Howdy, Bill.
Hey,
You
Bill.
can't taste that.
No. I gotta go.
He had to take a drink just thinking back on it.
I better shut my camera off before I get up.
I was gonna say, are you just gonna step out the back door again?
Yes, but
I tell you what.
You couldn't see me walk away.
How about this, devil dog? I send you a $20 bill along with a ghost pepper.
Maximum, if you want to come up so we can meet you, you can hit the StreamYard link, hun. We don't mind.
I think I'd have to have more than a 20.
Well, I'm sorry. The 20 was
You're
just
definitely more than a 20. No,
all right.
my
I
God.
tell you what.
I'm talking about other people.
How about I give you a 20 and the Carolina Reaper? No, I'll send you 25.
Mm-mm.
Well, it's worth a shot.
I definitely know what I'd say to that.
Well, it's okay, hun. How do you I know you're okay. I know you say you're shy, but how will you ever? Okay, if you post yourself in your videos, it's no different.
I'm very
And
shy.
this isn't a live stream, not your personal live stream. This is my live stream. So,
But I'm very shy, Wendy.
Garrett,
I'm very shy.
That's a daggone lie.
don't mind him, Bill. Gary, you're a pain in our butt, but we love you.
Very shy.
Well, that kind of sounds I'll be honest with you,
This
that
is coming
kind of
from
sounds
the man
contradictory.
that had his phone practically up his nose earlier.
Well, yeah.
Okay, Maxim. We just like to have fun, Bill.
This
That's
is
really all it is.
This
Pick
this
on
is
each
how I
other and
got
we have
used to.
fun and we love each other, and that's how it is. You know, I mean, we're
Don't listen to
we're
Bill.
just
I don't even like these people.
family, even though we're not really kin. We're all family. Josh is my little brother. Rebecca's like my sister, and Eddie's like Eddie, and Gary is
Like a better looking uncle.
What the hell, Wendy?
It's cousin Eddie.
You know,
from
well, I didn't want to
Christmas
say
Vacation.
dad.
Like a nutty, better looking
No,
uncle.
he's not
Yeah, there we
nutty.
go.
Cousin
Oh,
Eddie
see,
from Christmas Vacation.
Okay. Dad died in 2017, and he was 60, and this is 2022. So Dad would have been 65 this year.
So Eddie's 65.
No, Eddie's not 65.
Well, that was the question I had. How old is Eddie?
Oh,
I'm
I don't know.
50.
Are you
He's
talking
50.
to me? Yeah, Brett. That
Josh is 45.
So am I the oldest? Am I the oldest one here?
Oh yes, Cobalt. We're just
On panel, yes.
having fun.
On the panel, yes.
Well, Maximum
Gary's
Impact, it's
57.
good to see you.
Nice
yeah,
to meet you, Bill.
Maximum. Yeah.
Be sure before you do anything else, Maximum,
Yeah.
you need to make sure you check out Belt Loop 29 channel. He's awesome.
Don't pay
And
no
he's
never mind about
funny.
Loop 29. He wants to
And
give me like
everybody
$20
loves
freaking
Belt
hot
Loop
pepper.
29.
If you
Hey, I'll
type
tell you
in
what.
WW
Gary, you go
together,
ahead and send me that pepper.
lowercase, no spaces, it brings up your channel link, and so people can go to you and subscribe. So
Eddie, can you print me off a picture of my face so I can put on this guy at work and feed it to him and keep the $20?
$20.
Make a mask. If I don't like this guy anyways, I'll feed him that pepper.
there you go.
The only reason we ain't fired him is because he covers Saturdays. That's the only reason. He works 4 days a week and calls in at least one day every week. Pisses
Wow.
me off.
Yeah.
And then he was like, well, I'm a manager. You're a freaking idiot. I'm trying to be PG.
Just ignore him, Bill.
Exactly what Eddie just did. Do not believe that.
Well, I didn't see it.
It's up on the.
Well,
There
I'm
you go,
looking at the
Gary.
board.
Anything that
Anything that he can do, I can do.
okay.
Let's see.
Ignore
Oh,
anything that couldn't see
I
that one. That was
am
upside down
really,
and small.
really old.
Ignore
Easy.
anything that okay, I see that.
Good night, Chris.
Night, Chris. Love you, baby.
Good night, Chris.
Hi, Chris.
I'm just glad that
Ignore
Eddie's on someone
anything
else.
that
I'm
belt
glad that
loop
Eddie's on someone else's
tells
now
you.
instead of me. You should give me crap all the time. Pay no attention to that guy.
I am like 57.
Gary,
Only-
you're 57?
Only prettier.
Only
There we
prettier.
Yep.
Which place anytime someone wins.
Is Chris going?
Yeah, Chris is going night night.
All right. Night, Chris.
Night, Chris.
Hi, Chris. Oh, yeah.
You know, from Chris and Larry Homestead. It's that Chris with a K.
Yes.
Hey,
Yeah, not
me and Brett.
CRIS, Tennessee Bushcrafter.
Tennessee Bushcrafter.
Newfoundland, Canada.
That's who it was.
Yeah.
I got
Yeah,
it.
Bill,
CRIS.
I'm in
Yeah,
Missouri.
I
Rebecca's
got
in
part of his
Missouri.
address, but I didn't get the rest of it.
Josh is in Indiana. And I can't Double Dog is in Texas. And I can't remember where Belt Loop is. Where are you located, Gary? What
I'm
state?
in Mississippi.
Mississippi, that's right.
Mississippi.
Well,
Mississippi.
Hey, Maximum Impact Adventures. I have it on good authority that Belt Loop character is connecting with your channel.
Wendy, mute him.
In four different accounts.
Wendy, mute him.
I did.
Okay. He can unmute himself.
I don't know if I can.
Yes, you can.
But I don't want to find out.
I'm just picking on you. Josh, did Mitchell ever text you?
No, because he hates me.
He doesn't hate you.
Well, you know, they got that whole thing with the poopy head going back and forth. He could be he took it personal or something. I don't know.
No, it's because Wendy called me a shithead.
That is my fault.
Oh.
She started.
She did. She
Wendy.
took Mitchell's side.
It wasn't on purpose,
She loves him
though.
more than she likes me. That's
No,
that's it.
He took Mitchell's side.
Who do I
Yeah,
call?
she took Mitchell's side.
Who do I call?
Well, hey, I don't blame you.
That's because Mitchell don't answer his phone.
That's
Yeah,
right.
that's probably true
She
too.
tried to call Mitchell first. He wouldn't answer, so she called me.
Whatever.
Yep.
No, I don't think I've ever called Mitchell. I don't think
Well,
I've
it
ever.
wouldn't do you no good. He wouldn't answer the daggum phone.
I've called you. I've called Rebecca, and then I called Randy today, and then I don't know Steve's phone number.
Tell me whatever you want. Just don't call me late for supper.
I've used Facebook just to call Steven.
Wendy,
Look there.
don't call me.
Look here, Eddie's over eating the bacon I made earlier.
I don't think I have called you, Eddie.
I know you haven't.
I've called Tony before. Have I called Eddie?
He's called you, or
No, I've called you.
Oh, okay. You
Yep.
called me one night. And
Yep.
then Tony and I
Who's
have
in
called
Indiana?
back and forth a couple of times for different questions about different
I called
collabs.
Wendy to warn her about somebody.
I tell you what, Wendy, anytime you got a question, all you got to do is ask me. I'll give you an answer. It may not be the right
It might be
answer,
the right one, but he's gonna give you one.
I even
but I'll
remember
give you one.
he said, too.
Haven't you heard of Belt Loop's tales? His stories?
I got
So
lots
tell
of
us the story,
stories.
Belt Loop.
Oh, good God. Don't get him started.
Well,
We'll be here till 8 o'clock.
I'm not sure how to feel about that. Okay.
Where did it go?
Well, then you won't get a Belt Loop 29 story tonight.
I was picking on you.
We ain't gonna get
I
no
know.
stickers. We know that. Ain't that right, Eddie?
Well, I got to be good until Josh sends me that
I
mail.
know, I'm good at that. Jeff said, there I go, making people mad again, but he didn't say it that politely.
Yeah, quit
Well,
pissing people off,
Now, who was it from Indiana?
Josh.
Me.
Josh, are you Indiana? Yeah, you in Indiana. I knew that.
I live in Indiana. I ain't from Indiana.
Well, that's what I mean. You in Indiana.
Yeah.
Yeah, because somebody in the chat asked about whereabouts in Indiana you from.
I
Or
didn't
you
see
in.
that.
That was maximum. Well, wait a minute. Let me look again.
Hold on. Let me get to the other chat. I was watching my cousin's live, so I was watching her chat on the phone.
But
She's
you
actually my cousin.
in Indiana. And then
Cottonwood Ranch.
Oh, Raquel. She says, we're in Indiana. My daughter is there now.
It said where in Indiana?
Southwest Indiana, Raquel.
Hey, my kinfolk's up around Fort Wayne, if that helps,
I've
Cottonwood.
never been to Canada, Bill. So
No, Raquel, I wasn't. I was on my cousin's. I actually found out on YouTube. I found out I have a cousin that I didn't know about, and I met her through YouTube, and we found out through the long way around that we're actually cousins.
my mom and stepdad are fourth cousins, and they didn't know it until after they were married.
Well, this one
No,
here,
I've been away.
She was adopted, and we
Oh.
found out through YouTube. I was on her panel and whatnot, and in her live chats, and we got to talking one night. She said something, and I said something, and one of her friends went and done some genealogy mumbo jumbo stuff, and what? No, I ain't Indiana, Brett. Found out that we are actually related. She lives in Ohio.
We've got a couple of Skinners here in Moberly. There used to be some type of I don't remember if it was Skinner's tool shop or Skinner's mechanic shop or lawnmower shop or small engine shop or something like that right downtown Moberly.
See, my dad's from St. Louis.
Oh. No, my baby.
Spencer, Raquel.
My family's from Indiana.
You are amazing.
I'm sorry, Eddie.
I'm not. I'm from Texas.
Yeah, but you got ties to Indiana.
Everybody
Just like
want to
I
tell him good night? He's going to bed.
Raquel.
Night, Hunter.
Night, Hunter. I don't know why I'm waving at the screen. I ain't got my camera on.
Night, little buddy.
Never mind.
Put your cars up
little
tonight.
buddy.
Make sure you put your cars up so Teddy doesn't get them.
Now, I asked the question in the chat earlier, but I never got an answer.
Raquel,
Look,
your
Hunter.
daughter's probably 10, 15 minutes from me.
Bill said good night too, Hunter.
Hunter, see the plane?
Hunter, is one of those cars got a 29 on the side?
Look.
Oh.
Whoa.
Yeah. And I want a toy one.
You want a toy airplane?
Yeah. Anytime I've been watching YouTube, I saw
Dale said night, buddy.
I love good night.
Okay, now go ahead and go upstairs and go to bed. I
And
love
I
you.
and I and I saw
Night, Hunter.
in the store and
Don't get
something bigger
all testy with me, Raquel.
to make those
You hateful little woman.
those things that like flow in the water, those floating animals.
That's cool.
Yeah, them,
Hey, here's just a thought. If you fly drones, might be able to put yourself together one of them big old drones and fly yourself over. I'm just thinking out loud.
No.
I heard they got drones that big
St.
now.
Louis is nasty. It's a dirty town. It's nasty over there.
Yeah. Okay.
That's where my dad's from.
Stop.
My mama
Gary?
was
I
from
love you, but you're being a pain in the
Danville,
butt.
Virginia. That's where we moved back to when I was.
Josh,
What was that, Devil Dog?
what part of Indiana you living in?
Spencer.
I live
Scale.
I'm sorry?
Please get down.
Spencer.
You know where Rensselaer is?
No.
Northeast, kind of.
I
About
know
an
where-
hour and a half from Chicago,
Okay,
by
I love
Valparaiso.
you, but get down.
Is it anywhere close to Fort Wayne?
No, Fort Wayne's
Yes.
the other side of the state.
Well, it's close.
It's closer
Closer.
than me.
You are a pain in the
Fort Wayne's about 3.5 hours from me, Gary.
Is it how far?
Oh, Bill.
3.5 hours.
Wow.
Okay, so it's about from here to the coast, a little bit more or less.
You know
But
what?
Raquel's daughter is
Introduce you to someone
probably
else's.
15 minutes from me.
Yes.
Oh, cool.
Thanks, Chicken Big Mountain. I'll get some more on there. I just did that for Hunter.
I'm about 45 minutes from the Illinois line.
Yeah.
Have you ever
Oh my God, dude!
What?
You don't even know where you are.
have you
I know
ever
where I
been
am.
over to Chicago?
Ow. Ow. You're smashing my
If I
fingers.
get on I-70, Eddie, and head directly west, I'm 45 minutes from Illinois.
But are you close to Chicago?
No.
Yes, he is
4 hours.
he's a pit mixed with something, but it's more pit than more whatever.
One of these days, I'd like to
Globalist darn things, I swear to God. Mwah.
eat some Chicago pizza.
Hey,
What?
my dog's pregnant.
Do you know who the daddy is?
Mm-hmm.
Eddie.
Red,
Good.
my other dog.
Okay.
Did
Get out
they
of here. Good. Good job. Good job.
did they sign a prenup?
agree. I agree. Teddy is the sweetest dog I would ever come across. I never would have thought of myself as a pit bull person until he was given to us. So yeah,
Okay.
I agree.
You know, the Chicago Bears used to have spring training here in Rensselaer. This is Rensselaer, Indiana.
Oh,
Put him up on big screen, Wendy. I can't see it.
yes, my dear.
This is
Where you-
Rensselaer, Indiana.
Let me.
This is where my family's from. My mom was born here. My brother was born here. My grandparents lived here. Okay.
Yeah, and Fort Wayne's the other side of the state.
So here's Chicago,
Yes.
Illinois. See Maryville, Valpo.
I know we're all into that.
Well, Rensselaer is right there.
Well, yeah, okay. Well,
South
Eddie,
Bend.
you got my address. Dadgummit, look it up. Why are you asking me where I'm at?
There's Indianapolis. See, half of my family would go for Chicago Bears, and the other half would go for Indianapolis Colts. Because, like, Rensselaer is kind of like in the middle of them.
See, I'm way down. Keep going
Fort
down.
Wayne, right there.
On the
What's that?
island of Newfoundland.
That's closer to the Michigan.
It's cool.
It's
Are
right
you anywhere
there.
Fort
You
Wayne's
anywhere
closer to
near
Michigan.
Pearson?
Indianapolis, Chicago, Fort Wayne.
I know what you're saying.
It's
I know where all of them are at.
there.
I'm way down south, though.
Pierceton, Indiana.
Find Bloomington, Eddie.
I don't want to. Right there.
No. Okay, I'm about 13 mile east or west of that.
All right. So let's see.
You ain't that far. Because look, here's Indiana. Look how small that is.
Yeah.
Here's Texas.
I know how big Texas is. I've been there. I went to Decatur a couple years ago.
Wow. Texas?
Oh, I see.
Little old
Rensselaer.
Indiana.
I was stationed in Camp Shelby, Mississippi.
Look, here's where Gary is. Mississippi.
Yeah.
He from Central Mississippi.
I was stationed at Camp Shelby.
Look, all he has to do is go right across here to here. See, I'm about right here. I'm about right here in the green. And Gary just has to come visit me. He's like 6 hours away.
Wendy's like 6 hours from me.
I can't believe Gary won't come see me.
I can't believe you ain't come see me yet.
I don't know why Wendy won't come see me.
Oh my God.
I went to Springfield, Missouri, and Simply Jen Homestead come up there, drove an hour to come see me. Wendy wouldn't do it. She's going to the zoo and whatnot.
Wendy.
What?
What the heck?
What are you talking about?
You wouldn't go see Josh?
When?
What the heck? Why am I on big screen? Take me off.
No, we want to see your handsome face.
I was in your state capital. Simply Jan Homestead come to see me, and you said you were like an hour and a half away, and you wouldn't come see me.
No, Josh, Springfield
That's messed up.
is about 4.5 hours from us.
All right. Apparently, Rensselaer, Indiana, is approximately 2 hours and 20 minutes from Fort Wayne, Indiana.
I forgot I'm still on camera. Sorry. My brothers and sisters in the U.S. military protect us as much as we would for you.
Well, you still got kinfolk up there?
Kinfolk?
Oh. In Indiana? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. My mom had 11 brothers and sisters, dude. I have like over 100 cousins.
Okay. Is any of them
Canada? East Canada.
Are any of them? I'm trying to ask a question.
I'm listening.
Are any of them pretty?
I'm not into my own cousins, dude.
Well, that don't mean
Raquel.
you can't
I've
be
tried to get
impartial.
them down here several times.
Who you trying to hook one of my cousins up with?
I don't know. I'm just thinking outside the box here. I got cousins and what have you up there.
Okay. My cousins are doing just fine.
Okay, well, never mind then. Forget it. I didn't want your family and my family together anyhow.
Oh my God. You guys are horrible.
This is crazy. This is crazy. My mom was an only child.
I don't
have any cousins on that side, but I do have cousins on my dad's side of the family.
Y'all ever make it over to Pierceton?
Where's
Indiana?
Pierceton?
I tell you what, we could do.
What is that? A tape measure?
Who's doing what?
Tape measure? Yeah, tape measure. I don't even want to know what you're planning on measuring. Poor land, not good.
Call me sometime, Raquel.
Well, I'm trying to figure out about what halfway between Jackson and Houston would be.
Raquel, I gave $146,000 for my house and 24 acres where I'm sitting. If that tells you anything.
Alexandria.
But how long ago, Josh?
2007.
Okay.
No, 2015. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I've lived out this way since 2007.
Jeff bought this place in 2007 or 2008, and it's a 3-bedroom, 1-bath house, 13 acres, and he bought it for like $105,000.
Mine will be 4-bedroom, 3-bath as soon as I finish the other 2 bathrooms. Full basement.
We've got a half basement.
Living room, dining room, kitchen.
Yeah.
Because I've added on, but
Hey,
I'd like to add on another bathroom, but I don't know how.
Gary, a few years ago, like 4 or 5 years ago, I don't remember how long it was. I drove from Houston to Jacksonville, Florida.
That's a long trip.
Who don't know what?
Yeah, I did it in like one straight through.
How many hours did it take you?
I don't remember. But I did it straight through.
All right. Well, let me look.
But I never even got to go to the beach.
Well, that sucks.
I know.
Why didn't you?
You know my friend T-Rock, right?
Yeah, you were with him today.
Yeah,
Look at some of the videos, Raquel. You'll see it. It ain't real fancy. Trust me.
Josh, why don't you just call Raquel?
Houston from Fort Lauderdale.
I can't hear you.
You drove to Fort Lauderdale?
It don't matter.
According to this,
it Jacksonville.
Oh, Jacksonville. My bad.
Straight across.
Just text me, Eddie.
Well, guys, I think I'm going to go ahead and get off.
Well, hang on a minute. I'm doing some figures. All right, so that takes about 870 miles, which is about 12 hours and 31 minutes. Now, I, on the other hand, have driven straight through from, and I'm just trying to figure out which one of us drove further. How far?
One time?
Well, a few times, but that's
straight. No, you mean straight?
Yeah.
I drove from California to Houston.
All right. Well, I'm sure that's a nice long way. I don't know how far it is, but that's not. Dude,
I had to go all the way across Texas.
Okay. I've driven across Texas from.
Dude, I drove from L.A. all the way through Phoenix, through New Mexico, down through Texas, through San Antonio, all the way to Houston.
Okay. All right. I'm writing down the furthest I've ever driven. And now this is approximation because it's just going from one city to one city. But I'm writing this down and how many miles it is. Now I want you to tell me what city from what city to what city is the farthest you've ever driven.
Hey Google, how long does it take to drive from Los Angeles, California to Houston, Texas?
I sent you a message, Raquel.
Driving from Los Angeles to Houston will take you 22 hours and 20 minutes.
22 hours and 20 minutes.
Holy cow.
Okay. According to this, it is 1,547.2 miles from Los Angeles to Houston. Now, I put in and that's an approximation, because obviously I don't have the addresses of either. That's a long ways, and you're telling me you drove that straight, right?
Mm-hmm.
All right. Now, the longest I have ever driven from one place to another, straight through, stopping bathroom breaks, grabbing something to eat, etc. I drove from Hattiesburg, Mississippi, to Phoenix, Arizona. Now, your trip was about 22 hours, 1,547.2 miles, the I-10. My trip was 1,554 miles, which is pretty, right on the same number yours. Although I think mine showed it a few minutes longer for whatever reason. As far as, time wise, it's basically negligible. So you've driven a long distance at one shot. I've driven a long distance at one shot. So, we're even.
Nice to meet you too, Bill. I hope you come back and visit us.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, Wendy. I didn't mean to make you stay up late or anything.
It wasn't just you. I was having
I
fun
know.
with everybody.
It was Devil Dog. I get that.
Thanks, Bill.
I'm just playing. Thought it would be funny. That reminds me, how is it that, I see Josh is still connected, but he's still up there, but I don't see him.
Yeah.
Cool. I'm sorry.
Good night, Wendy. Good night, Rebecca. Good night, Chicken Big Mountain, Dixieland Homestead, Maximum Impact Adventures, and anybody else in here that I don't see. Josh.
Exactly. Good night, everybody.
Exactly. Good night.
Love you, Rebecca.
Yeah, I love you too.
Love you, Josh.
We'll see you later, Wendy.
Bye, Gary.
Bye.